Hi, hey everybody. Good to see you. Happy Saturday. Welcome back to more Vampyr as we continue our run of evil playthroughs throughout the, well, pretty much throughout video games as I work on a new video for that. I actually started working on the script. Hey, Emily. Good to see you. Happy Saturday. How you doing? Yes, I started working on the script this week. Well, I'd outlined it a while ago, but like I'm actually like doing the writing now. And it feels really good to be able to take kind of everything that we've learned over the last month that I've been doing this, I think. And start to really apply it in a video sense, and I think it's going to come together well. I'm hoping it's going to come together well. I guess you'll ultimately be the judge of that, but I think, yeah, I think it'll be something worthwhile, and so I'm really excited to put it together and get everybody to check it out. So if you have not been part of this before, if you were just watching this now, this is part 2 for Vampyr. This is kind of like half Souls-like combat game and half detective game, which is a weird combo. It does kind of work to a point, but the upgrade system is really what makes this game interesting. And so we'll talk about that here. Let's see, been good just designing a mega build in Minecraft. Ooh, what you building in Minecraft? So we're playing as a doctor in England around the time of the Spanish flu, which would have been around the World War I time, so like 1910s. And we're playing a doctor who is turned into a vampire against his will. And he's trying to figure out who the vampires are and then how to stop them and all that. Effectively, like London is more or less shut down because of plague quarantine. A huge survival mansion. Ooh, that'll be fun. Yeah, post that in the Discord when you finish with that. I'm curious to see it. Of course, also if you would like to join the Discord, you're welcome to. There's links in. I can say Twitch and YouTube right now because we're not on TikTok yet. There's links in the chat for that. So. In order to fight the vampires, as you can imagine, you're like a little fledgling at this point. So you are one of the weakest things out there when it comes to other vampires. And so in order to get strong, you need XP. The way to get XP, well, I mean, you can go out and you can fight, the kind of like random patrols that are out there. Definitely will take at least a week to get the design down and creative. Okay, cool. Yeah, whenever you're ready. No rush. But I'd be curious to see it when you are ready to share it. So there's hunters out there that are looking for you. But they they scale up in difficulty pretty quickly. We tried. I've only eaten one person so far, and we tried for a little bit last time to go out and do some side questing, and I got my ass handed to me. Now, is that a skill issue? Potentially, but there's also the fact that it's like, look, in order to really get stronger in this game, you do have to you do have to kill people, and each zone is going to have about 20 or so people that you can learn about, and the more you learn about them, the more XP they're worth. So it actually, when you get to a new zone, it is pretty important to go and like basically interview everybody and try to discover as much as you can about them. That's going to maximize the amount of XP that you can get from them. However, it does mean that in order to get that XP bonus, you will have to kill those people. So you will, be able to kind of like mesmerize them, lead them someplace secluded, and suck their blood until they die. So that's going to give you a whole bunch of XP. However, the world reacts to your choices. So if, let's say, I were to go and take out the head of the hospital, well, that's going to plunge the hospital into chaos, and I'm going to have to deal with that. Now, he's worth a lot of XP, and maybe I'm okay with that, maybe I'm not. We'll dig into it in a bit. I think we're going to start off with, I need to maybe get a little bit higher in Mesmerize before I go out and get somebody, but I think we're probably going to have to eat at least somebody today, if not more so. So we are currently exploring the first out of 4 zones, and we got through a good portion of all the detective work for this first zone last week, but there's a lot we're going to have to do out in the world, and to do that means we're going to have to get better at combat, which means we are going to have to get stronger, and we will. So that's what's going on here in Vampyr. Cool. So let's see. Let's get into it. I think. Let's see. Let me get the game going. Make sure we're good here. We are. Excellent. Awesome. Get YouTube Shorts and TikTok on. All right. There's YouTube Shorts. And let's get TikTok. And we'll see if it feels like behaving today. Never quite know what kind of a day we're going to have with TikTok, but that's all right. So it keeps things interesting. All right, let's see here. Okay, we're connected there. I think I'm just going to bring up the stream, make sure that we're good there. And look at that. We are. All right, sweet. I'm a little bright. On which side is this? I think this side. Yeah, this side is a little bright. Turn down my light just a touch. And let's see, still there a little bit. Let me turn it down a little further. That's a little more natural, I think. It's still, no, you know what? It's still blending. 1 second. Let's do that. Okay, that feels, yeah, looking at that, that feels a little bit more natural. All right, cool. All right, I think we're good. Let's get the game going. Of course, this being Victorian London and all that, it's going to be, you know, as you can imagine, like a pretty dour little setup here. Okay, that's the epilogue from last time I played this in 2018, which was the only time I played this. So this is all new to me, for the most part. It's been 7 years since I played Vampyr. I'm enjoying it, though. All right, so we're at level 9 currently. And let's take a look at our character. Okay, this is all of the various things. This is you who are playing as Jonathan Reed. You'll hear from him a lot. Hey, Vested Rider. This game is sick. You did an evil playthrough yourself. Nice. How'd you like it? I'm enjoying it. I'm into it. So this is, as I mentioned here, the citizens. And I think we've got 2 of them that we have not encountered yet. But other than that, we've gotten everybody. We originally killed Clay Cox at the start of the thing. So Clay Cox is he's a mugger. He's part of a local gang. And let's see. And so when we did that, it lowered the health status of the region. So because now suddenly people are dying. And now his wife or partner or something like that is taking over his criminal activity. Hey, good to see you. Is that you, Terry? It looks like you from your profile picture, but it says Trixie Tees now. You loved it. Have you played the new Vampire game? What's the new Vampire game? I heard there's a new one, but I haven't got a chance to play it yet. We have Rakesh. And all right, so ooh, blood quality 6,000 XP. So as you can see, there is always a pillar of the community. In this case, is Edgar Swansea. He is the head of the hospital. He knows we're a vampire, and he is giving us some opportunity to, you know, use our surgery skills in the hospital for the sake of having a job, which we can do at night, and then we can sleep during the day and hide away from the sun. Because of course we're a vampire, the sun will kill us. So this is everybody that we've seen here. Now, the mesmerize level is important. And I think it's, yeah, Thelma might be our person. I'm not totally sure. I think it's going to be Thelma. Because Thelma thinks she's a vampire. So I feel like Thelma would actually appreciate this more than anybody else. But we only know 1 fact about her. And she has a mesmerize level of 2. Oh, so these are local investigations. Yes. Okay, so there's a couple of things we need to do here. Search for Thoreau Strickland's order. And then find out who is spying on Thelma is going to be very important. So let's go ahead and do that. But let's see, does it give us our stats and levels? I don't know that it does. Maybe not. All right, we'll have to do it. It's Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Oh, is it good? I heard different things about the let's see, Bloodlines 2. I remember I really did like Bloodlines 1. I'm just looking at, we have little vampire vision here. Ooh, there's an unknown person with Lady Ashbury. Now, Lady Ashbury is an interesting character. So she is a vampire, and she is a very wealthy person. As you can imagine, somebody who lives forever is going to be able to save a lot of money over time. So she is she's quite wealthy, and she's working as a hospital benefactor, which means she does get the chance to come in occasionally. Hey, Nikela, can you sleep in the bed? You can sleep in the bed to save your game. Now, we just saved, so we don't need to do that. We're out in the hospital. Talk to Harriet, which we have not done yet. And then search for Thoreau Strickland's order. Okay. I think Thoreau Strickland's order is the one that we were trying to get in the drugstore, and we were just not powered up enough for that. But that's okay. All right. In the meantime, this is Thelma. Now, we're going to have to find out who is spying on Thelma. Let's talk to her real quick.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm.
Now, she's not a vampire, but she thinks she is. Let's see. Now, I just want to see if there's anything that we might have missed from before. Personal questions. Come on. Is there, oh, hold on a second. I think the cords from my Stream Deck are affecting that. Hey, thanks for the 1K on TikTok. Okay, personal questions. Can I? There we go. Who are you? Okay, so I already asked some. No, I didn't ask this one yet. Who are you really?
Miss Howcroft. I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal?
Again, she's not a vampire. She's just out of her mind.
Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
No, it's such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
Well, I guess that's something that we're going to have to get used to here. Now, mesmerizing, so as you can see here, she has a mesmerized level of 2. So I'm going to have to up my mesmerizing level in order to embrace her. And by embrace, I mean suck her blood. So I think I have to be at least 2 in order to be able to kind of like dominate her, if you will. Let's see. Medical checkup.
You require my services, Miss Howcroft.
I have no need for your medicine, Dr. Reed. Blood is the only drug I need.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right, and this tells me that. Blackmailing within these walls.
Have you heard of any blackmailing going on within these walls?
I have no time for mortal games. My secrets are beyond their comprehension, Dr. Reed.
I see. Okay, so not much I can learn without getting some more hints from you.
Mistress of the Dark. To your notice.
Mistress of the Dark. Oh, man. All right. So somebody, at least Thelma, believes that she is being spied on by somebody. Now, is she actually? I don't know. Now, we do have... Ooh, who is this? We do have one person who is... Are they inside? They are inside. Okay, all right. I'm trying to find who the last people are that we have not interacted with yet. And I think they might be in here.
Bred with no respect.
Who is this? Unknown. Okay, yeah, what's your deal?
What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
I'm a doctor, even though I don't look like it.
Madam, I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Hello, Dr. Reed.
Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern.
Do I look like a bumbling intern? All right. I could just say shut up, but let's go with please calm down.
Calm down, madam.
Let's have some bedside manner for now.
Qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman.
Oh, I haven't threatened you yet, but you'll know. You'll know when you're being threatened.
The wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Hello, Harriet Jones.
Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Do you now?
Better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
Wonderful.
There have been some despicable goings-on.
Ooh.
Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail.
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something.
I sure am.
This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
Oh, now. All right. Let's see. Not about medical
I
error.
assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
But it could be.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them.
Hey, now.
Keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Holy crap.
Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This
Okay.
is your business.
You really do know everything that goes on here.
But I swear, one of the nurses is
Right?
cavorting with some
Tommy Tinsel did it. Yeah, it's a
Thank you
surprise.
for your time, Miss Jones.
She's
Given me something to go on.
she's definitely got a lot of
See you on the
candor.
next round.
Okay. So, rat in the hospital. All right, so we have to talk to the nurses and find out what's going on there.
Miss Jones.
Let me just see what else is here that I might need to learn about.
Again? Waking a poor old woman in her sleep? There isn't a poor life needs saving somewhere?
Well, it's not so much saving lives that I'm going to be doing
I need
today.
to ask you a few simple questions.
Okay.
Well, if you really must.
I really must. All right, let's see here. Medication time, indeed. Yeah, notice anything
Have you noticed
suspicious?
any suspicious comings or goings?
It would be a great deal easier to make a list of things unsuspicious in this house of charlatans.
Okay, the staff seems professional. Hey, thanks for the 2K on TikTok. Thank you,
I've
guys.
not seen any instances of unprofessionalism.
Not yet.
Thieves and murderers, the lot. People have gone missing here, you know.
And they're going to keep going
Not a
missing.
trace.
Also, this is a person who seems to know a lot, so I wonder if anybody that I like would be thrilled if she
Now, Miss Jones, surely it's not
disappeared.
that bad.
Have you no eyes? This hospital accepts all manner of souls, regardless of origin.
Oh, so you're racist.
The
Okay,
sick cannot
got it.
heal. We're kept sickened by the refugees.
I hate that this conversation could be taking place in 2026 right now.
If you could just tell me
Oh,
why
man.
you were admitted.
It's terrible, Doctor. What with a pain in my chest, coughing up blood,
No.
and I get awfully tired. Wouldn't be so bad if I hadn't lost my house and all.
I see.
Okay, so
No
that
one comes to
she
visit
does
you.
belong in the hospital then.
Not
She's
even
not
my own
faking
flesh
it.
and blood.
Okay.
I'll come and visit you shortly. Good night, Miss Jones.
That's Stormfront, right? Kind of seems like it. All right, so now we know Harriet Jones. There's one more person out here that we have not met yet. And I would love to find them, just for the sake of crossing everybody off the list. But we have to talk to the nurses anyway.
Staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Hey, Peppa, what's up?
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Now, we already know that she is, let's see, she's hooking up with one of the ambulance drivers.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones.
Sure did.
Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
Okay. She could have said the
She
truth.
could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough.
Well, all right.
Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
I mean, who you spend the night with is your business, but is this happening at the
No matter
office?
how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
Spite is a very powerful motivator, so that is actually entirely possible. All right, we have Strange Man. Let's see. You are Milton's accomplice. We already know about that. We asked about
What
this
can you
already.
tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess.
Okay, this is
You
good.
spoke with that.
All right, we can get out of that. All right. So we have talked to Peppa
Goodbye,
now.
Miss Hawkins.
We have Dorothy Crane and Gwyneth Brannigan. There's Gwyneth Brannigan. Let's go see if she knows what's up. Hey, Gwyneth.
Good evening, Nurse.
It's the medical cost that keeps her alive, maybe. Yeah, know anything about Strange
Have you
Man?
seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Okay, she's always been pretty candid with us, Gwyneth. So, I would say so far I believe
Do you
her.
know if any of the hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
I believe that
People who work
she
here
doesn't know about it.
All come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the patients.
Okay. Life in London. I already asked that. Personal questions. Tippett's medical error.
Tell me what Dr. Tippett.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes it does this when
If I had not
when you've
found out
unlocked
his error,
something.
Dr. Tippett would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You
Oh, yes.
can't allow.
She
your
looks up to this
emotions
Dr.
to
Tibbetts,
dictate
but he
your
is
conduct concerning
a little
patients.
out of his depth, and he made a mistake that
Look
killed a
around you,
patient.
Dr. Reed. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippett's in our situation?
And she is correct in that they are very understaffed, and there is a lot of need for doctors. So, is it better to keep a doctor who makes mistakes? Or is it better to lose him and then potentially just not have as many people as you need?
Perhaps you did it with the best intentions, Nurse Brannigan, but you took a great risk.
Mm-hmm.
Must I remind you that a man died?
You mean you've never made a mistake? Never covered your tracks? Come on, Doctor. I wasn't born yesterday.
Yeah, but you met me yesterday. That's a heck of a thing to say. All right.
Goodbye, Nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Okay, so now we got to find Dorothy Crane is our last one. There's all... Hey, thanks for the 4K on TikTok. You guys are great. Thank you. All right. I keep forgetting if I do the lock-on button. That can change up words. Okay, oh, unknown is over here. All right, it's this person who is in the tent. This was the person that, like, Lady Ashbury was looking at earlier. And yeah, there we go. Tending to, if you will. Can you not be right there, please? Can you be anywhere but right there? Are you gonna block me from talking to this person? Is that what you're doing?
Is our little mystery closer to being solved, Dr. Reed?
I think of nothing else, my lady.
My situation is delicate, and it occupies all my thoughts. The blackmail must stop.
Okay, so I might
need
need to get her again. You, let's see. You want to replay this game, you rage quit because of a boss, you think. Oh, okay, interesting. All right, so now I can get in here, but I cannot speak to this person. All right, fine. So we're not going to get that last person crossed off just yet. Okay, so there's two. So there's one person, one guy, and then a lady here. Oh, Terry, thank you for the heart me. How you doing, Terry? How's your week going? Okay, so I don't see Harriet Jones on here, which is interesting. All right, let's see if we can find Dorothy Crane. Keep this little side quest going. Yeah, there you are, Harriet Jones. I see you. All right, where is Dorothy Crane? Where are you hiding? Harvey's a patient. Sitting up, at least. Sodium hypochlorite. There's our person that we're tracking. I'm not seeing Dorothy Crane. I wonder if she's in the other wing. And then once we learn a little bit more about these folks, we're probably just going to have to make a decision on whom to eat. Now, I'd like it to be Thelma, because I don't really think she has much in the way of family, and she's kind of a pain. Harriet is mesmerized 3, but she seems to know things. That could be useful to me. Because part of what we're going to have to evaluate is, like, what's going to be the potential loss in the event that, you know, like, when we do eventually have to eat somebody, like, who's going to be the person that really kind of, like, that we could lose without potentially completely disrupting the community? Ooh, we've got somebody else who's unknown down here. Who are you? What's your deal? Let's go talk to you, person. Oh, can I... Not that great mental struggle. Today's a good day. Let's see. You're feeling happy you've eaten and you're like, oh, thank you.
Please,
I'm
sir.
sorry to hear it's not been.
I need help bad.
It's been not
What's
been
going on? I'm Blight, sir.
going well this week though.
Newton Blight.
Sorry.
I've lost my mate. Can't find him anywhere.
Who's your mate?
Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. Please calm down and give me more details.
Oswald and myself were both infantry, sir. We were en route for the hospital, but... well, we had a disagreement. And Oswald ran off towards the canal.
How long have you been searching?
Is this the one that Clay Cox stabbed?
There.
Maybe.
Too many rats by the water.
We stopped somebody from who was in the middle of killing someone, and then we ate him.
Can't stand them at all.
Don't be ashamed, Mr. Blight. Many soldiers who survive the trenches suffer from musophobia. I'll see what I can do for your friend.
All right, let's learn a little bit more about you, Newton Blight. Okay, so you are mesmerized level 3. And there are 4 facts about you that we could find out.
What can you tell me about yourself?
I'm Oswald's best friend. We served in the same regiment,
Okay,
sir.
so you're war buddies with this guy.
We've taken care of each other since we came back from the front.
Okay, what are you doing here?
This is a dangerous part of town. What are you doing here?
Yeah,
We were looking for the Pembroke Hospital.
much more so since we got here.
We both need help. Treatment, I mean. To get some sleep. Just need to feel better, sir.
All right, so you got some PTSD from the war. I can't blame you. I probably would too. Thank you. It's been building from the start of this month. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, it's been a tough month for a lot of folks. Clay Cox, Milton Hooks, Seymour Fishburne, and Rakesh Chandra Shadana are recommended for embracing early stages of the game. Okay. We already embraced Clay Cox. Milton Hooks would be interesting.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Oswald Thatcher. We survived the
He's the
war.
guy who is taking bribes for hospital beds.
Oswald is nervous and quite fragile since we came back from the war.
Okay, all right. What do you know about your friend's location?
Last time you saw him.
He went down by the canal. He didn't want to go to the hospital. I think he went to the sewers on purpose. So I couldn't go after him.
I see. All right, we'll see
I
what we
have
can
all
do
the
here.
information I need for now. If I find anything out about your friend, I'll let you know as soon as I can.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
Okay. All right, one more to go. It's probably the dude in the bed, but we'll see. All right, anybody over here? Oh, we have an unknown person here. I don't know if I can get in there though. Oh, there's just random opium in that crate. That's crazy. I could get there. I have to go up and around. Let me just look over here and see if his friend's over here. This is where we ate Clay and hid the body. He had a victim, but the body's gone now. I don't know if that means that somebody collected it or if it just desynced. Either one would work.
You can't just die like this.
Oh. Sorry about your friend, bud. Find Dorothy in the area. I will. Relax. So I realize we're going to have to get our mesmerize level up, which means we'll have to get a few more levels before we can eat somebody properly. Now I want to see if we can get down to the riverbank, which I think we'll have to do by going around here. Poplar Falberg. So this is like another area in London. I think we are like on the north side of the Thames right now. Oh, and we've got some hunters. There's 3 of them. That's
safe here for a gentleman.
Sure not.
Stop there.
All right. Level 12. So. Try to even the odds a little bit here. The axe is powerful, but it does take some time to swing. Okay, that's 13, huh? Trying to get... Ooh, all right. Enough for the claws. I don't want to get too far away from the hospital, though. All right, about half. There we go. Trying to get some blood from him. Blood's for healing, and then also you can activate the vampire claws, which are pretty powerful. Ah! You. Okay, that was the riverbank that I want to get to. Can you not? Sir? I'm trying to kill your friend.
I'll kill you.
There we go. Now it's a fair fight. I am running low on stamina. Let me get that back. Hey! There we go. Okay, got some XP now. Aluminum powder. And we'll get a little bit of some leveling done here shortly. Anything else I can get? All right, all of that was done. Ooh, rogue skull. Okay, so the skulls are like low-level vampires. All right, so it seems like I cannot go down there. What else is here? Yeah, I was trying to talk to these 2. Dorothy Crane! The person I wanted to see. Now, how do I get down there? You can teleport in this game, but you have to be prompted to do it. I think we have to go down and over, it seems. Huh. Or out that gate from before. That's where we were before, where we met that one guy looking for his friend. Yeah, we might have to try to go through that gate. But we need Dorothy Crane anyway. And there's the mysterious person that supposedly is talking to all the nurses. Oh boy, more hunters. I will leave you... Well, you know what? We need XP anyway. Ooh. Level 11 shouldn't be too bad. The gate should open after a main quest in Chapter 3. Oh, okay. All right, so we can't get it just yet. Good to know. Okay, so this pulls blood, but it really doesn't do stun damage. If there's stun damage, then I can bite. If I bite, then I can get the claws.
Like burning, does it?
Down you go. All right. I'll get more XP if I get the thing. So I think what we're gonna do, yeah, offhand, we're gonna change to the stake. So what the stake will do is it'll create stun damage. And if I stun them, let's see here. Yeah, let's do. No, not that. There we go. Okay, cool. If I can stun them, then I can bite them. If I can bite them, I can get more XP. All right, so then maybe it's going to the gate and looking at the two of them, eavesdropping. That could be enough.
Don't worry, we're safe.
Do you say anything besides that?
Relax.
Yeah, you just say that. All right, fine. All right, back to the hospital. Let's see if we can... If there's some kind of a prompt if we go down there to that gate. We're currently on Chapter 2. Emily was saying Chapter 3 is needed. All right. Okay, so we can't get to you. I don't see any other way to get down there. All right, we'll have to figure that out later. Okay, yeah, you can stop saying that, mobster. All right, where's our... Yeah, here we go. Okay, so we've done a couple of these already. Currently looking for a way. Cool. Yeah, if possible. It seems like there should be a way to do it. Let's figure out who is spying on Thelma. Find out who is spying on Thelma. Okay, let's see here. Who would be the person to talk to about that? Probably one of the doctors. Tippett, you know anything about this?
Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
I could take some good news if you got it. Rumors of shady business?
Have you heard of any underhand dealings going on in this hospital?
I have no time for such triviality, my dear colleague. We're here to save lives.
Okay. Veteran medical error. We already talked about that with him. Nothing new. Okay. Yeah, so Tippett is the one who's, like, exhausted and starting to make mistakes. We already talked to you. You didn't have anything going on. But could I ask you about Thelma now?
Good evening, Doctor.
Let's see. No. Okay, we've done everything we can here.
Call me if you need assistance.
Okay. No luck there. If we can learn more about Thelma, then it'll be easy. We'll get more XP from her. So that's one of the reasons I'm, like, prioritizing this right now. Because I think she would be an easy target. I could ask Swansea. He might know. There's another stairwell that's open next to the medical tents. Oh, really? Okay, well, we're at the medical tents right now. Let's go see. I see. So this was the stairwell from before, but it's on this side of the gate. There's no getting into this gate that I see here. The other staircase is over there, but there's a gate and it won't let us jump it. We are... Hey, thank you for the AK on TikTok. We are next to... what was I going to say? Yeah, so like if I go over here, I can see them. Yeah, nothing. All right. All right, so Dorothy's been found. Is there... Can I get into... one of these, maybe? I use my Vamp vision. Are the hunters over here? Can I get into this thing? I don't think so, but let's see. Nope. Yeah, this is where I just fought those hunters. Thankfully, they're not respawned yet. And I couldn't go in here. Can't do anything with his dead body. And then he just keeps telling her you're safe. Let's see. We don't know who Dorothy's social circle is yet. Interesting. Okay. Stands next to the closed gate area. That's close enough to eavesdrop. Okay. I'll go back to there and let's see if we can do it. Excuse me. All right. Plenty of just dead bodies around. Have I played Plague Tale Requiem? I have. Well, actually, ZBZ, I've played Innocence. I've not played Requiem. I've heard Requiem was good. I appreciated getting the rat powers. That was a lot of fun. Have you played it? Do you like it? All right. So we got the tents here. We're going down this stairs. And apparently we were able to eavesdrop from here, is what you were saying.
Don't worry, we're safe.
And I can... Yeah, now, the problem is he just keeps saying that. He doesn't actually...
No one is here. Relax.
do anything else.
Don't worry, we're safe.
And I don't see a way to get in from the... Oh, wait. Can I do this? Aha, there we go.
Sure, you don't come back with me.
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
You're literally covered in blood, Dorothy.
I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available.
Oh, well then.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
You're already 2 hours into the game before you found out there was a first one. Oh, cool. Yeah, it reminded me of kind of like very like you with your little brother. It was very like Last of Us style gameplay where you have like you know, a companion that you're just trying to keep alive. Oh, and she's gone. Look at that. Can I follow him? I can. Follow him into the sewers. Let's see what I find down here. We'll also see whether or not I'm capable of fighting down here or not. I don't think we've actually been down here yet. What's here exactly? Oh, Oswald. This is that Oswald person that our friend was looking for. Sounds like he might be having a tough night. Where are ya? Oh, there's a lot of blood. I hope that's not Oswald, but something tells me it probably is. Okay.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Yeah, you think? Brilliant detective work there, Doc. Don't give up your day job. We've got a skull here. Now what we can do is we're going to slowly and carefully walk up to him and stun him and bite. And that's going to give us these claws, which, as you can see, are pretty freaking great. Uh-oh. Get off me. Ay. There we go. Down you go. Come on up. Are you able to come up here? Guess not. All right. So that's why I swapped back to the stake. Having that's pretty darn helpful. All right. Rat in the hospital. Retrieve the thug in the sewers and find out who is spying on Velma. Got another skull over here. All right, he's gonna see me. He's only level 7. He'll be fine. He says right before he absolutely gets his ass handed to him. Okay. All right, you can scrap. Oh, how did that hit me? You were nowhere near me. Boom. Okay, I'm out of stamina. Boy, I was not kidding about getting my ass handed to me. Ooh. All right. Whew, that was close. All right. That could have been crazy. All right. More blood. All right, I'm healing up now. Oh, a lot more blood. Somebody bled out hard. Is this where we found... I think this is where we found that guy at the beginning. I guess there's just more of them down here. Yeah, see, we can teleport. There's a little prompt that would let me up there. I hear somebody shouting they can't breathe. Why? Ooh. Common barbed cudgel. Still need a common handle part. I got plenty of those. Enhanced damage or stun. It also crushes bones. It's a two-handed weapon. Interesting. A rusty box of pills. Sure. Just take the box of random pills I found in the sewers. It's the worst that could happen. Okay, I got another one. He's only level 4. But I got pretty cocky at the last one. And he was harder than he looked. Skulls are actually... Oh. Hey, sister. Shalom to you, too. How are you? go. Gimme. Yes. Yeah, I guess we learned. All right, so the... Oh, yeah, and the rats will actually give us some of that back. The Ban of the Dragon. Concerning the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole, I would advise our members to be very wary about these so-called scholars. Yes, indeed, most of them are always affable and respectable whenever they approach us, but it would be quite unwise for a discreet circle like the Ascalon Club to foolishly speak about our goals, our members, and our traditions. I like to remind our fellow members that the Brotherhood itself is ancient enough to have some mysterious traditions. One of them, according to some informants, could be the ritual of the so-called Ban of the Dragon. It seems that, in certain conditions, when the Brothers of St. Paul find a violent or bloodthirsty mortal, they call upon him this ban. What is it exactly? I don't know. Does it really exist? I don't know for sure either. But what I've established as facts is that whenever a hostile or vindictive vampire is threatened London, it disappeared without a trace after the Brotherhood pronounced a ban on him. The loyal Fergal Bancha himself has never been foolish enough to openly provoke the Brotherhood. This is a lesson we must all remember. Never be considered a dragon by the Brotherhood. From the Law of Ascalon by Lord Redgrave, our founder. Okay. Anything? Okay, more blood. Okay, so we can get down here. This strikes me as a boss fight. Yep. All right, you're level 9. Oh, boy. Okay, you're big, aren't you?
What sort of creature is this?
A scary one. Ooh. Okay. Well, I was going to try to claw him, and he beat me to it. I'll try to... Can I bite you? Hope I can bite you. Yes, I can. I don't know if you're human. Okay. There we go. Now we're talking. Ooh. What the? Get off me. That's my blood. Not yours. All right. I will need to heal some more. Whoop. There we go. I do love the... Oh, God. That little whine he does. Hey, Coda. How are you? We are going through Vampyr right now. And getting killed. Good times. Oh, my God. All right. We'll start up again. Otacon, good to see you. Welcome back. I have been defeated, but I'm coming back. All right. We just got a new weapon, and I wonder if this means that we should actually try it on him. Let's see. There's a two-handed weapon. Let's go find it. This one right here. Main hand. Clay's hatchet is level 1. The common barb cudgel is level 2. 72, 110 damage. You're good. Currently healing from surgery, so you're being a couch potato. Oh, you know what? That is the perfect time to be a couch potato. I hope everything went well with that. Let's see here. Okay, so I can parry as well. I think they just gave me this. I feel like they probably gave it to me for a reason. Okay, so parry attacks is Y, which I think we're going to need to do. There we go. Okay. All right, let's try. Yeah, let's give this a try. Everything went perfect. Good. Good. So glad to hear that. Well, hope you have a smooth recovery.
What sort of creature
oh, right.
is this?
There's no blood. Okay, good. Try the parry. There we go. Oh! Oh, if we parry him, we get the blood. Oh, that's helpful. So there we go. Okay, I gotta do multiple parries in a row, apparently. One parry does not do much, but I can get this. Oof. he's winding up. That's the timing. There we go. Oh, so that's a quick stun he does there. Get off me. There we go. Thank you. Okay, I think we can get this. He said incorrectly. Nope, got me. All right, that's all right. We learned some stuff, and I think this is a good strategy. I think this is going to work. I believe in us. Correctly, I don't know, but we'll find out. Oh, man. All right, let's try this again. Okay, so we got the same one, this level 2 cudgel. And what we found is that repeated parries will build up stun. And then we can kind of riposte with the claws. Woo!
What sort of creature is this?
Yeah, I don't know that I can parry multiple hits in a row like that, but... There we go. And then I get this. They get all the healing first. There we go. More of that. And now we can do some of this. Oh, okay, I'm running out of stamina. That's the problem. There we go. Ah. Woo. Nope, 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 you can't. Haha. Tried. Heal. Okay, okay. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Okay, so if he does that, he's gonna charge. Good to know. Ah, okay, we get him into a combo. It's a little tougher to block him. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, he did the thing. Get off me. Oh, okay, he's going for it. Nope. Denied. Yep, more of that. Alright, we're getting it. Alright, and that gives us... Oh, you jerk. I think Miss Claws still count. Or they still count against you, unfortunately. Nope, nope, nope. That, thank you. All right, let's go. Oh, nope, no, no, no. All right, good. like this weapon. I think we're going to use more of it. Oh. Almost. Oh, careful, careful. Heal up. And almost there. Oh, no. Not that charge. Down you go. All right. Woo. You got anything for me? No. Okay, this was just a fight. All right, well, fine.
Here's what's left of him. Not a lot to check, but I should anyway.
Okay, so who is him? Is this Nurse Crane's voucher? Oh, this is the guy. This is the mobster dude that just took off. If you're sick, if you have no money, whoever you are, wherever you're from, come see Dorothy for help. No tricks, no charges, no questions asked. Just find Darius Petrescu's house and present this coupon. Interesting.
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
Okay. Nurse Crane's voucher. All right, let's go find Nurse Crane. Go see what the heck's going on. It doesn't sound like it, unless, of course, the checkup is not actually a checkup, but something a little bit more nefarious. All right, you. Oh, whoops. Not that. I was trying to do. Oh! Heck yeah. Okay. I'm enjoying this. This thing is my new toy. We're gonna have fun together. The rogue skull is up here. Oh, nope. In another zone. Never mind. Okay. Let's get out of the sewers. I've had enough of this place. No more sewers for me. Can I get out this way? I can go up. That's something. Shotgun shells. Citizens say, careful, the endangered citizen might not survive the next night. Go check on him. Oh, so this is the... Okay, whoever is... All right.
I don't want to die here. I want to see the sky, feel the fresh air.
You're Oswald. Hey, Oswald.
Can't breathe. Can't breathe.
Get out of there. Okay, you're down. Anybody else? Your friend dead too? I guess so. All right, then. Oswald, buddy. I know you got some PTSD going on here, but you cannot be hanging out in the sewers at night.
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm
you
Dr.
do.
Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay. I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
Mr. Thatcher, your friend Newton sent me to help you. Do you remember him?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating.
Probably a step up from the sewers.
Feel better if you do.
Okay, is there... Can't ask him anything else? Ooh! Oh, now this is interesting. This is interesting because he is a mesmerized level 1. Now, there's some stuff I don't know about him yet, and so he's not worth very much. So I'm actually not going to kill him just yet. He'll return to the district the following night. Okay. So he may be someone we're going to eat later. But right now, he's not worth very much, so like, well, there's not much point. That might be... Is that everybody? It is everybody. Okay, so we've officially unlocked all the characters. We just got to do a little bit more detective work to be able to solve their issues before I eat them. As you do. All right. Go find Nurse Crane. All right, and I got plenty of XP, so I should be able to up my mesmerized level. Oh, hello there. I think we're about to get a little more. Blackmail in Whitechapel. Reach Whitechapel. It's time for an ad break. All right, well, first, we're going to do this. Oh, that's satisfying. Yes. Okay, this is my new favorite toy. All right, somehow we got to get to Whitechapel. Where is Whitechapel at? Over there. Okay. We got to cross this bridge. All right, good to know. All right, well, let's do our first ad break. If you're watching on the Red or Purple apps, if you do watch ads for the next 3 minutes, it helps support the streams. Thank you for doing that. If you are on TikTok, just hang out for a few minutes, and I will be right back. We'll pick up where we left off. Thanks, folks. Oh, my God. Well, that's Pyramid Head, I guess. Whew. I did not see that coming. What are you doing? Oh, do not come this way. Do not look at me in the closet. You don't see me, I don't see you. We are just gonna go about our business and pretend we never met. Oh, God, you are freaking weird. Dead Space opened with Isaac and his two compatriots, Hammond and Kendra, trapped on the spaceship USG Ishimura, overrun with necromorphs. The reanimated corpses of the ship's crew. Isaac tries to fix the ailing ship and search for his girlfriend Nicole, who appears to him whenever no one is around. Turns out the necromorphs were created by an artifact called the Marker that was stolen from a nearby planet. Kendra reveals herself as an EarthGov spy to steal the Marker, but Nicole and Isaac foiled her plan and returned the Marker to the surface. But before Isaac can escape, Kendra confronts him and reveals that Nicole is... Stellar Blade came out. I still haven't played Stellar Blade. It's wild. Stellar Blade is literally, apparently, now, the most played at launch PlayStation port. That is bigger than the Final Fantasy remakes. That's bigger than the God of War games. It's bigger than the Last of Us games. It's freaking gigantic. So, I'm glad to see it's getting a lot of attention. I mean, I kind of feel like people have been waiting for the PC port for that game for a long time. Like, I would bring up Pornhub in front of my parents before I would bring up the Stellar Blade mod page, because holy crap. Happy Father's Day, everyone. This boss sucks, and here's what you already know why this fight sucks. Even in a game full of great boss fights, one of them has to be the worst. One of them has to be the worst in the whole Souls franchise. The worst in the entire FromSoft catalog, and yes, I have fought the covetous demon. Lost Izalith is one of the lowest points in Lordran, down below the demon ruins, and there lies what's left of the Witch of Izalith, and one of the 4 Lord Souls you need to beat the game. But Lost Izalith was notoriously unfinished, likely rushed at the end of Dark Souls development, where the toughest challenge you'll face is the floor, meaning there is a long run between the nearest bonfire and the boss arena. When you finally reach it, you slide all the way down to meet the Bed of Chaos, a giant creature made up of tree roots and bullshit. All right. Enough, you can't damage the Bed of...
This is, heads on a full moon. I mean, vampires are... so Sista mentioned, this is like... Vampires are like addicts on a full moon, and I could sort of see that. It does make some sense. All right, now let's see. Now, I don't know... Okay, before we do this, I'm going to go level up. The game is telling me rest to evolve, and I think I should, especially because I want to get my Mesmerize up. But I have a fair amount of XP from that boss fight, so let's go use that. And yeah, but like vampires are kind of like all id. They're all just want immediate, they're kind of like the immediate gratification. And let's see. And I think that like addicts kind of are too, to a point. All right, what is over here? Codeine. Speaking of things people get addicted to. Ferrous tartarate, probably less so. What's over here? Don't bother. Don't worry about me. I'm just taking all these random drugs into my room. It's fine. Nothing to see here. Can I upgrade my new toy? Because I like this thing. Let's see here. Common barbed cudgel. Yeah, okay. I can do either. Okay, increased stun when the weapon hits or damage dealt. I actually really like the stun. Let's do both. And level 3. Need a common handle part. I wonder if the guy in the back has a common handle part. That'd be nice. We can do more stun when the weapon hits. Let's do it. That was 18. Damage dealt. Yeah, we need more damage dealt. At 10%. Okay. All right. See if we can find a common handle part at some point. Anything more in here? Refill all. Sure. All right. And then we sleep in order to... Actually, before I do that, let me just see if there's anything more that I can do.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Anything more I need to mix? Or anything like that? Not so much. All right. Let's go here to bed. And then that will allow us to do some stuff. All right, so is Mesmerize something that I can Shadow Veil? So that is doing less stamina. Okay. So what I'm trying to figure out is like whether I can upgrade my Mesmerize here. Blood Spear Claws there. Okay, I don't know about it. I haven't done a Blood Spear yet. That's interesting. Physical Prowess. Science. Fast Generation. Okay, all right. Increase your life generation when using Bite in combat. And then damage when doing Bite. Okay, so it seems like I cannot just upgrade my Mesmerize here. Although let's dig into that real quick. My blood capacity, which is fine. Hey, Cupsinko, how are you? Big thirst. Is getting more blood from yourself. Okay. Body condition and physical prowess. Endurance is very helpful. There's also, this is our kind of like healing that happens mid-fight. You drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. Okay. I was getting 200. This would get me to 250. All right, so nothing is upgrading my Mesmerize on here that I can see. I think, yeah, getting this to 250 is probably a good idea. And then let's see. Then we have got to get to level 12 before we can do that. I'm at level 10 now. I've got 345. Do I want to try unlocking a Blood Spear? Nope, I need 1,000. Okay, that's not happening. Let's see. I need 600 points for that. 600 there. I could do 300 for blood capacity. Bullets I can carry, I don't care so much about. Let's see, increase the damage inflicted. Yeah, I use Bite a lot. Let's move Bite up a little bit. There we go. And now I'm at level 10. Okay, cool. Confirm. And see what that does for us. And then if, let's see. If we don't have Mesmerize up, then we'll probably have to go to Whitechapel. Let's see. Oh, that's... Okay. Did that. So reach Whitechapel is the one we're tracking. Let's see. It looks like the we're up to 94% healthy for this zone. Did that. Here's all my passive stats. I'm still Mesmerize 1. That's something. Okay. All right. So we're gonna have to level up again before we can figure out how do we get our Mesmerize higher. So Mesmerize is going to allow us to eat more, like, powerful people, if you will. Because right now we can really only get, like, very weak-minded victims. Let's see. I think what I'll probably do... Let's try going to Whitechapel first. Actually, wait. I want to go in the back and see if I can get more handle parts. If I can get this common handle part, I can kick this weapon up even more. And I think the guy who was running a little shop in the back is... Where is he? Is he not back here right now? I'd be able to see him if he was. But there is a box of stuff. Is he back here? Let's go see. There's another back gate area. Yep, there he is. We're looking for Rakesh. Small box of junk. So Rakesh has the shop.
Said she was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding?
Good question.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Why, thank you. Let's trade.
Please show me what you have to sell. Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
Let's see. All right, is there a common handle part? No, it's all just drugs. Okay. All right. No such luck. Now, anything more I can learn about you, Rakesh?
Such a pleasure to see you again.
Let's see. Okay, that's all. We've asked all those before. We've asked those before as well. Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Chidana.
It's locked, all right.
It's locked, all right. All right. Let's see if we can get to Whitechapel. Which I believe, yes, is this way. Okay. Enter at your own risk. Okay. District Serious. Official health warning. Curfew. Official health warning. Curfew will be sounded at 9 p.m. by the church bells. All citizens must keep off the street from that time until 5 a.m. Until further notice, citywide curfew has been implemented. It's imperative to wear a mask to prevent the spread of infection. If any member of your household becomes ill, inform the authorities immediately. Okay. All right, so the whole area apparently is closed down, which is why 18. Ooh, you are more powerful than the other folks. That's not great news for me. Okay. I wonder if that means the rest of them are too. If they are, then maybe it's time to go back and try that other... Okay, we got the hunters. What's your level, sir? Well, all right. That's doable. Oh, this thing is so good. There you go. All right, now you have a friend over there. Ooh, good shot, buddy. Okay, now it's getting annoying. You are a little too good with that thing, and we have to have a talk about it. With my fangs. Get out of here. All right. Okay, so Whitechapel is not the most welcoming place I've ever seen. We have a hideout. So if I want to go get XP, we can. I only have 90 XP right now, so it's not worth it. But Crystal, sure, why not? Box of pills. Common handle parts anywhere, maybe? Yeah, sure. I'll make another serum. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, so we need 5 common handle parts. And I can't upgrade this any further. Okay. Not as is. Now, where are we going?
Look at it!
Oh! Get out of here. 3 of them. Well, 2 of them now, I should say. Get another one. Yes. Goodbye. Woo! All right, he's down. Shotgun shells. Screws. Okay, we'll use that for crafting. All right, where are we headed? Up this way. Well, we've reached Whitechapel. For better or worse. Pruin Cadet, level 11.
More and more of these bloody leeches every night. Aye, but the guards recruit more and more every year.
I will just leave you 2 alone as long as you don't bother me. You guys, however, are going to be a problem. 3 of you. Take that blood, thank you very much. What the? How are you not dead? There we go, now you're dead. Yep, sure is. Ooh. Oh, more of you. There's a bunch of you here. All right, fine. Trying to get Roger the Wall out of here. Can you not with that Roger the Wall? Boy, he really is a wall. Oof. Okay, maybe your friends should go first. Ah, crap, stuck between you two. That's not good. Ow, missed it. Ah, so close. There we go, finally. Oh, common handle part. Awesome. Can you, shoot, okay. All right, let's heal up real quick. There we go. There we go. Goodbye. Whew. I got a little intense there for a second. All right. Where are we headed? Looks like we're here. Or we're very close. Because, yeah, I've officially reached Whitechapel. I'm not sure what we're waiting for at this point.
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail.
Would you call her kind?
First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
I mean, she's not impolite, but she is eating the dead. Well, she is devouring patients, pretending to be a hospital benefactor. That's not, you know, not the kindest thing I've ever heard. Okay, so now that we're here, we gotta go this direction. How do we do that? Through here. I see the two of them over there. All right. Oh! Well, let's go see what that was. Hi. How you doing?
Are you all right?
Lucky for you, I'm a doctor. Oh.
I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
Thinking for Dorothy Crane.
You know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital. If you know anything about her, I'd appreciate it.
Never heard of her. She's pretty, I'll keep an eye out.
Okay. Yeah, she's alright looking. Did you steal his medication?
What happened? Did you really steal that man's medication?
Hey, I didn't do anything, it ain't me.
Okay. Just pick an easy target.
Medication and drugs are a rare commodity in East London. So you picked an easy target, didn't you?
Sod off, mister. You ain't got no clue what's going on here. Bastard was a soldier in the war, so now he's got the right to shoot me.
It's true. I'm not familiar with this part of town.
Yeah,
Perhaps
that sounds like a subject change.
Go find yourself another guide.
Okay, then. All right, nothing I can do here. Personal questions, can't ask those. Asked everything. All right.
Goodbye, young man.
Me? I'll not die in some piss-stinking alley reeking worse than a week-old lavvy.
And who are you?
What? Shooting a boy in the middle of the street. Not the best thing to do.
Not the best.
What? You saw what happened? Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reed. And I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor. And no one can help me. Not even you.
Okay, looking for Nurse Crane.
Nurse Dorothy Crane, from the Pembroke Hospital. Have you heard anything?
It's funny, I've been searching for her too. I need some pills. But the woman is a phantom, if you ask me.
Really?
Phantom?
And why is that?
Word is she ain't real. She's a cover for some doctor who runs an illegal dispensary for migrants.
All right, tell me about this place.
What can you tell me about this place?
Nothing to say, really. This is where I used to live, and this is where I live now.
Okay, you used to have a better life?
You mean you used to have a better life?
Yeah, I had a wife, a home, and a job. I even used to have a name.
You still have a name.
Now I'm just
I don't know about the rest of the stuff.
Ben the Tramp.
Okay, tell me about your troubles.
You could focus for a moment and tell me your troubles.
I'm sick, broke, and my son just stole my pills. Everything's coming up roses.
Seems so.
What can you tell me about this place?
Nothing to say,
Okay,
man.
same thing as before. All right.
This is where I used to live, and this is where I live now.
Okay, nothing else. Why'd you shoot the boy?
Whatever the boy did, I'm sure he didn't deserve a public execution.
I swear I didn't want to hit him. It's just that I'm sick in the head.
Yeah, you're shaking a lot.
Just failed me last nerve.
Okay, tell me about the war.
What is it, Benjamin?
What is it, Benjamin?
It was the war,
Benjamin.
wasn't it? Your nerves are shot, aren't they? I need some answers, Private. From one soldier to another.
The doctors called me a liar, a coward. Put me in a straitjacket.
They think you were faking mental illness to avoid the war.
Front lines with a handful of tablets.
Okay, you shouldn't feel ashamed because it looks like you're definitely suffering from something. Now, whether it's addiction or I don't know.
Yes. Sounds like shell shock. I've seen a few cases.
But something's up with you.
This is nothing you should be ashamed of, Benjamin.
Yeah.
And it's perfectly natural in your situation.
Not ashamed. I just need my pills. Peace and quiet, that's all.
Okay, new hint available. Is this about... Okay, tell me about the war. Life in London.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy
Is this
Crane
the same thing as
from
before?
the Pembroke Hospital? Have you heard anything?
It's funny, I've been searching for her too.
Okay, alright.
I need some pills.
Really?
Word is she...
Alright, we saw that before.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible combo.
Yeah, that's not a good combination.
Goodbye for now.
Alright, agreed. Guns and alcohol and anger. Tends not to work out. Well, what the heck are you doing here?
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
If it's a real cure.
To the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Something tells me that does not actually stop the Spanish flu.
About it during my studies. I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
Well, be careful about calling yourself that. Seen Dorothy Crane around.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like to talk about competition.
Competition?
Never met her, but it seems she provides some sort of medical care to the poor.
How dare she?
To be some sort of scam, if you ask me.
Any intriguing local figures around?
Who intrigues you most in Whitechapel?
The region itself is something to see, but I would say Camellia the mute florist who gives away her flowers.
Okay. Anyone I should avoid?
Is there anyone I should avoid?
Cadogan Bates, without a doubt. The bloody bastard remorselessly exploits poor migrants as soon as they get here.
That's not nice.
What do you think of the locals?
Most of them are afraid or desperate. They all come to me eventually for my remedy.
Okay. Nothing I can ask there. Personal questions? Nothing. Can I buy anything from you that's not your miracle tonic?
Medicine you're selling.
Not really. Okay. There's this one, bro. There's the cordial. I don't have a need to buy any of that yet, so I think we'll hold off. All right.
The Swanborough cordial can be the answer to all your problems.
All right. Still looking for Darius Petrescu. This is our contact, and it looks like he's over here.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir.
You're a cheery sort.
Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
Yeah.
There is no Dorothy Crane here.
I don't believe you.
Goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
Maybe. Investigate his actions. He has bronchitis. Where are you going? Going across the street, it would seem. Or across the alley. Square. Hey, Dorothy Crane.
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nethercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
There's a journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
We haven't met him yet.
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
Okay.
I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius.
All right, so we gotta go
by the church they just mentioned.
Near the church. All right, so we gotta go find the journalist, Richard Nethercott and Clayton Darby. Hopefully nobody around here is feeling thirsty. And if they are, hopefully they're lower level than me. Blood sample and a ring. I'll take it. All right. Pretty close by the next one. We're about 30 meters away. Find Clayton in the area. We've got a preacher hanging up at the church. And we got this guy.
I prefer not to give you another beating, Barrett.
And who are you?
Excuse me, sir. I have a few questions for you.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off!
I'm not a journalist, I'm a doctor.
A doctor, you say? It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Really? But still, here I am. Dr. Jonathan Reed, at your service.
I'm Joe Peterson to some.
Joe Peterson.
A Colossus Joe to most. And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
All right, then. Tell me about yourself. What do you do around here? Shake down the locals, I presume?
I do whatever I want, and sometimes even more. Now sod off.
Okay, not very helpful.
According to you, physicians are scarce in this part of town. Why is that?
Not familiar with this neighborhood, are you?
Guess not.
I guess your fancy colleagues are too afraid of being stabbed in the back.
I mean, I'd be afraid of that too.
Have quite a reputation. Would you say it's justified?
Totally. Look at me, for instance. I always look my opponent in the eye before knocking him out.
You are looking me in the eye right now. Are you trying to say something?
Have you heard of a nurse named Dorothy Crane? She's a colleague of mine and is supposed to live around here.
Dorothy Crane? Yeah, I know her. One of the few good souls who dare to help the sick around here.
Could you please tell me more about her?
She's a nice girl. Tries to help the migrants. I offered to give her a hand, but she said my reputation would attract too much attention.
Yeah, she's probably right about that. Okay, can't ask you any personal questions just yet. All right.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
It's been a pleasure of sorts. What's your deal?
Welcome, sir. Please, take a browse of my wares.
I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
Okay, let's start off by trading real quick. Do you have any handle
Show me
parts?
what you have.
I can ride my bike with no handle parts. Okay, here we go. Yes. Let's see. Buy multiples. Yes. Hope that's enough. Common trigger part. Common handle part. Can I sell anything? Sell plenty of stuff. Junk. Alright, I think this is all stuff we can just sell without worrying about it. Sell all... Oh, okay, alright, we can. Yeah, there really should be a sell all button here. Cheap gin, someone's wedding ring, and a watch. What did I get? 151. Awesome. There's all the stuff. That's always a nice touch. I always appreciate that when, like, the stuff that you sell a vendor is now suddenly for sale again. Okay, trigger part. I think that'll cover me for now. Oh, wait, I gotta talk to you.
Fancy buying something, sir?
You
I already
never
did.
lose your focus, do you?
Oh, he's all about that hustle.
How is business around here?
Business? I have no business. Between this racket, theft, and customers getting scared, I'm losing money every day.
I see. Sounds like you blame someone in particular for your situation.
It's no secret Joe Peterson spends his time harassing merchants. But with me, he's trying to put me out of business once and for all.
Okay, so we got a hint for him now. Notice anything out of the ordinary?
You see Whitechapel every day. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary recently?
Well, you mean besides the epidemic, the war, and all the usual crap?
Yeah, besides that.
As long as I can remember, this part of town has been a bottomless pit, and no sign of the bottom yet.
Okay, there's increasing violence.
Increasing in the borough.
Yeah. A few nights ago, some blokes jumped me. Came out of one of the condemned workshops. Fever, madness, something like that.
Where did this happen? Why did you go there?
In the closed workshops nearby. I worked there as an apprentice in better days. Now I only go to find trinkets or tools. Too bad I was mugged, though. There was good money in that little box of loot I lost.
Okay. You been hurt?
Have you been hurt?
No, but that's only because I ran like hell. Those men were raving lunatics, I tell you. Not even able to speak anymore, just screaming.
Seen Nurse Dorothy Crane around?
Nurse Crane? So the bitch really is a nurse, then?
That's not polite.
Always thought she was just some crafty foreigner, that one.
Okay. She's an excellent nurse.
Yes, she's a nurse. And quite a good one. What did she do to gain such notoriety?
Dorothy Crane ain't even a real name. Something like Dorothea Craniu. Something like that.
Well, a lot of people change their names when they immigrate.
That doesn't explain why she irritates you so much.
Your precious Nurse Crane gives away medical supplies and prescriptions.
How dare she?
I offered to sell it for a fair cut, but no. Miss Crane wanted to play the quiet saint.
Okay, new hints for you, Dorothy Crane. Personal questions. Can't ask any of those. Okay, all right. So I think we got everything from you.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Lewis.
All right, where is the Joe dude? Yeah, okay, we got a hint for him as well. Find Clayton in the area.
You again? What do you want this time?
Okay, can't do that. Ha! Do you enjoy bullying people?
How did you become the local bully everyone is afraid of, Joe?
There's no pride in roughing up poor bastards. But this is the only job I've found. And it pays well, too.
I bet.
So you're racketeering for someone else?
Maybe another vendor?
By the wet boot boys again.
Oh.
For their dirty work.
I see. Okay. You could have refused.
Most people don't become thugs when unemployed. This is a choice you made.
I don't care what you think, sir. I do what I have to do for my own reasons. And that's that.
I'm not sure Mr. Lewis would agree with your by all means necessary philosophy, sir.
Oh, do you really think he's the poor victim here? Barrett can be as sneaky as anyone.
I do believe that.
I even called the bastard my best friend.
I used to be friends with him. Okay, still nothing I can ask about there.
Mr. Peterson.
Yeah. Okay, now you want to tell me why you were his friend? Confused about that.
Fancy buying something, sir?
You never lose your focus, do you?
Can I ask about Joe is a friend of yours?
Joe Peterson. He's the villain here, isn't he? But you seem to know each other.
I've known Joe for years. I saw him box once or twice.
Oh, he was a boxer.
Friend then. But these days, he's just another thug.
What's Joe's story?
What can you tell me about Mr. Peterson? Besides his behavior toward you, obviously.
Colossus Joe was a decent boxer, good one even. But after his wife passed away, he found every excuse to stop training. Just wanted to pick fights with everyone.
Okay, morning's never easy.
It's never easy to find a new path in life, especially after the loss of a loved one. But crime is certainly not the best option.
We've all had some rough times, ain't we? But most of us don't use our fists to see us through.
Well, you are correct about that, Barrett. No one's ever stood up to him?
No one has ever stood up to this thug.
Nobody would be fool enough to stand against the wet boot boy.
I mean, I did eat their leader in the last stream, so that's not entirely true. Anything more on there?
Nah, okay. All right.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Lewis.
Let's see if that unlocks something for Joe, and then we'll move on after that. I don't want to stay too long on this little subplot, but where are you at, Joe? Don't know. All right. Who is this? Are you Clayton Darby?
Excuse me, sir.
You are.
Are you familiar with this part of town?
Not quite.
Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Reed, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
Okay, you heard anything about an underground medical dispensary?
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
Oh, let's see. I care about public health. I don't want to tell him too much.
I'm a doctor, Mr. Darby. I care about everything involving public health and this epidemic.
Are you sure you're not just concerned about the repercussions that a scandal involving a certain Nurse Crane from the Pembroke Hospital would bring?
Well, you've done your homework.
You are a damn fine journalist.
Yeah, seriously. You're way ahead of me.
What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious. Never goes out. Doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
Never goes out.
He never goes out?
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? Something else was going on over there.
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
No relatives?
He has no relatives at all?
No. Except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nithercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nithercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel.
How convenient.
Talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
Oh, this church that I'm right in front of right now? That's helpful. Tell me about your investigation. No newspapers speak of the epidemic?
Why are the newspapers keeping silent about the Spanish influenza?
Yeah, there's a quarantine
So
on.
none of you care.
There's a war going on. People shouldn't be demoralized by news of deadly diseases.
They should be informed, though. That's a disgrace.
It's a disgrace. People are left to die alone. No one is properly informed of the risks.
These are bad times indeed. So much for the glorious British Empire.
What are you doing here after
What
sunset?
is a journalist doing in this borough after sunset?
He goes where none of his colleagues would dare to go, to inform the country.
You risk your life to reveal the truth.
So you risk your life to reveal the truth. I saw many reporters do the same during the war.
Whitechapel is the crucible of so many untold stories and tragedies. I want people to know them.
Okay, we got something there. Is the public interested?
That's quite honorable of you. But is the public interested?
Not at all, sir. And that's why I'm an independent journalist, hoping to sell some stories.
Okay. Well, it's not a bad trade. Not afraid of getting out at night.
The danger you face in these streets at night.
I've had to run and hide more than once from frenzied mobs incensed by the fever. Do you think the flu is really responsible for this, Doctor?
I don't know about that. My rationalism has been recently shaken is a good response.
I must confess, some of my rational views have been shaken by recent events.
I'll remember to stay away from the district's roughest streets then.
Probably a good idea. Okay, let's see. Personal questions. Nothing I can ask just yet. We're good there. All right.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Okay. And then who are you?
Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son. Father Tobias Whitaker is always happy to teach mortals about the incoming...
Mortals?
I am Dr. Jonathan.
Do you think you're a vampire too?
I just have a few questions.
A scientist? You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
Why is that? Okay. You know anything about Dr. Crane?
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital?
I'd
like to know more about her.
I don't like the liberal ideas of nurses, but I especially abhor that Nurse Crane you mentioned.
Why? Okay, why do you not like nurses? We'll ask about Nurse Crane in a second.
I'm not exactly a fan of Florence Nightingale's work. But nurses are essential for modern healthcare.
Nuns should be the only women allowed to take care of male patients. It's obvious only they have the necessary moral fiber.
That is one point of view you could have.
Why do you hate Nurse Crane more than other nurses?
Before coming to London, She was a member of the communist resistance in our country.
Hmm.
That's what happens when you let a woman get involved in politics.
I don't know about that, but let's see here. Life in London. I am more lost than you thought.
What do you mean when you say that I am more lost than you thought?
All scientists are entangled in a world of causes and consequences. And most of them can't see the plain truth.
Quite a judgmental opinion, if you ask me. But what do I know?
What do I know?
Blinded by science as I am.
But you are seeking answers, aren't you? Answers about the Armageddon about to strike the city. Answers about the hidden truth.
I only believe in facts.
I am. But the answers I seek are based on facts, not superstition.
Okay. All right, asked about that already. Personal questions. Do you have any family left?
Have you any friends? Any family left in these terrible times?
No. But I have a disciple I see as my son. He is so devoted. I sent him to preach the good word in the heart of this corrupt.
Oh, who is he? Hey, where'd you send him?
Where did you send him?
I sent Samuel to the Stonebridge Cemetery.
Oh, fantastic. I'm sure he's doing great.
Night after night.
Did you send him there to die? Because
You sent him on some preaching crusade during the epidemic.
As a true believer, Samuel will fear no evil while he walks through the valley of the shadow of death.
yeah, I'm sure that's going to work out great. All right. Okay, I think we got everything from you.
I have heard enough for tonight.
Yeah, me too.
Goodbye.
This guy's a jerk. All right. Nothing else from you. Let's see. Do we have... Let's see. We need the mailbox and the letter that he tore up. Then we got to find Richard Nethercott, who is the poet that Darius supposedly knows. Definitely feeling better about the side quests here than I did in the last last stream. Ooh, more flowers. Flower bouquet. If you're okay, with the voucher for the free medical thing. Okay. Are you Camellia? You might be.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
You are Camellia.
I know what you're
You're the mute florist. Okay.
A tall stranger who meets a girl in the street at night. It reeks of the penny dreadfuls. But I mean you no harm, truly.
Okay. I don't know what we're going to be getting out of her, considering. I don't know if I have a whiteboard or something like that.
I know you understand what I'm saying. Your silence has nothing to do with you being mute, does it?
I don't know how you expect her to answer that. I know you work for Nurse Crane.
Melia, I know you work for Dorothy Crane.
Who are you working for?
Please tell me about her secret dispensary.
How?
A stubborn and mute comrade. Nurse Crane and Darius Petrescu have been clever.
Okay, not much else I'll get from you then.
Goodbye then.
All right. We are pretty close. Let's see. Something is here. Find the mailbox. I see a mailbox. Darius Petrescu's letter. My dearest, most beloved children, I am so sorry you have not heard from me in a few months. The situation in London has been difficult. I know it may sound selfish, silly, when you, my children, are living in a country consumed by war, but there is also a war going on here in England, a war against poverty and against injustice. This is a war I intend to fight despite my advanced years. This is why I'm writing to you today. I won't be coming back to Romania. That probably means I won't see you again before I die. Don't be sad, my darlings. You are grown up now, and you have children of your own. You know the sacrifice we sometimes must accept to make the world a better place. This is one I must make now to feel useful one more time. I wish you a long and happy life. Kiss my grandchildren for me, and remember that your father loves you all from all the way from this cold, damp country. I am, as ever, your loving father, Darius Petrescu.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter.
Potentially. All right, let's see. And we gotta go find this poet. Can I slip in here?
It's locked, all right.
It is locked, all right. Can I get in around this way? No. Can I get in through here? Whitechapel Old Road. Oh, boy. Okay. Let's see if I can use this to get around here. Hey there, Hunter. I'm just a guy out for a stroll.
Lively!
But unfortunately for you, I need XP. Hey. Ooh, all right. There we go. Whoa! You got one of these too. I don't appreciate that. Oh, you're named. I gotta watch out for you. All right, you're dead. Oh, and I might be too in a second if I'm not careful. Woo! I should get my parry practice in. Ooh. There we go. Parry window's pretty forgiving in this. I don't want to get too far. Almost parryable. There we go. Reverend Cain. Ooh, that was good. I want to upgrade the claw. I feel like it can be even better. Whoa. Goodbye, Reverend Cain. All right, lead rod.
This man stunned me with his faith. His crucifix. This is not good news.
Oh, interesting. All right, so I can be stunned with a crucifix. Okay, we came in through here. And I'm trying to wind my way back around, but I think we're getting into a whole new district. Feels like we are. I think this is not the way I'm supposed to go. All right, let's go back. There's the florist, who is out leaving those notes for people. Still don't entirely know what the aim is for a free clinic, although it's a very nice thing to do. Quarantine, keep out of this area. Okay. I can't get around there. Can I go this way? Maybe. Not really, though. Oh, that's the preacher. I think we go around the church to the other side. Ooh, what's up here?
You are blinded by your false faith.
Oh, there's the journalist. Can I? No, I thought I could pick that up. I guess not. Let's see. Can I squeeze through here? I can. This looks like the way. More dark alleys. Ooh. Who are you? Level 10. Not bad. All right. Oh, there's 2 of you. That's not good. Woo! There's 3 of you. Oh, boy. All right, now we're down to 2. Oh, this thing just drains so much stamina. I love it. Get off me. Oh, you're almost dead. There we go. Goodbye. Now it's just you and me. 1v1 me, bro. Hey, codeine, clove essence. So we still go down this way. Just want to see, is there anything... Okay, that way is locked. I presume I can't get there. Cigarette case. I could sell that. Yeah, no going through here. All right. Ooh, and 3 bullets. Find Richard in the area. We've got the cemetery. Is this where we sent somebody? Who are you?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town. My words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
You must be the poet.
Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nethercott, at your service.
Okay, I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you if I can.
That's not a wrong word choice. All right, tell me about Dorothy Crane.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But, sorry, no, never heard of her.
Okay, tell me about Darius Petrescu.
About an old man called Darius.
Darius Petrescu? Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
Okay, so we know a little bit more about him there. Let's see, tell me about your life in London. What are you doing here at night?
May I ask what you're doing at this hour of night?
Looking for inspiration, maybe?
Do you live here?
Not at all. I'm just enjoying the pleasure of a quiet walk. Though night talks are always...
Well, that is... I mean, the cemetery is,
especially with strangers.
pretty quiet, I'm sure. You're not afraid of the epidemic?
But are you not afraid of the epidemic?
Oh, why should I? I see some equity in the Spanish flu. No flesh should be saved.
I suppose there is equity in epidemics.
Good or evil, rich or poor, all are equal in the eyes of the flu.
I suppose. You should avoid exposure, though.
But as a physician in a time of epidemic...
Yeah. Doesn't mean putting yourself at unnecessary risk is a good idea.
Exposure, sir.
Thank you, Doctor. But we both know the seeker of truth has to go boldly where the weak dare not.
I see. Okay. Your life could be in danger here.
Are you aware that your life could be in danger in this part of town?
But this is where I must be to feel the real beat of the city. I had to come, see it for myself, alone.
Hey, it's kind of a little risky around here.
I understand your need for solitude, but it's not safe around here.
I don't care. I don't have many friends, Doctor, and my family despises me.
You do seem a little pretentious. Who will help you out if you're in danger?
If some misfortune came upon you, who would be here to help you?
Well, you, for a start, my dear Doctor.
You said to the vampire. Thoughts on the situation in London?
On the terrible situation in this city.
Terrible, you say? No. Of course, the death of so many innocents is a tragedy, but the scourge has not been all bad for the city. Oh, no, sir.
What are you talking about?
Do you remember London before the flu? Noisy, cacophonic, quiet, nowhere to be found.
Yeah, because it was safe.
Listen to this oddly peaceful silence.
Well, that is quite a unique point of view.
Yes. The enjoyable silence of the grave. You have a unique perspective on the situation, I must admit.
He does.
Most people fail to understand my perspective. I don't blame them. But how could I call myself a poet if I veiled my feelings?
Okay. Personal questions. Okay, why seek inspiration in Whitechapel?
Tell me, Mr. Nethercott, why seek inspiration in Whitechapel?
The place is not beautiful per se, but how to explain it? Stirring and challenging.
Do you have examples?
In what way, exactly?
The struggle by gaslight, the barren smiles and the arid hunger under the rain.
If you say so.
Such vibrant antagonism and vivid paradox, the stripped humanity raged across each street.
Vivid, of course, yes. And what about the poignant distress?
Oh yes, the poignant distress. You see what I mean, don't you?
Not really.
That's what I want to write about, and that's what Whitechapel is made of.
Well, I guess so. Do you not think it's a little morbid?
Do you not think it a little morbid?
On the contrary, sir. Whitechapel is full of life, full of beauty. Just like my dear muse, the wonderful Camellia.
What can you tell me about Camellia?
Yeah.
Not much. And that's the beauty of it.
I suppose you can't.
She can't speak, you know.
I'm aware.
She's a locked mystery who exhales kindness and sweetness.
Oh, okay. You afraid to find the truth about her?
Perhaps you're just afraid to find out the truth about your muse.
One day, perhaps, I'll ask her to come with me. But will she still be my wild flower of Whitechapel if she moves uptown?
Hard to say. You don't know her that well?
And have you ever tried to learn more about her? where she lives, how she survives, whom she may know.
Maybe I prefer she remains an enigma.
Nah.
Reality can be so dull, don't you think?
I suppose. Let's see here. All right. The mute florist is part of a plot.
Did you know the mute florist is a member of a secret society?
No, I didn't. But I thank you for this information, sir. For it only enriches the mystery surrounding the precious camellia.
You're not curious?
Are you not curious? Is there not more you wish to know?
That girl has not an ounce of malice in her. Whatever she may be.
Just because she's pretty does not mean she doesn't have an ounce of malice.
If not all.
You're a hopeless romantic.
I fear you are a hopeless romantic, Mr. Nethercott.
Guilty as charged, Dr. Reed.
Wow, most poets are. All right, anything else here? Nope, that appears to be it. All right.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
Okay.
Is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
Yeah, let's see if this... Editor refusal letter. Dear Mr. Nethercott, thank you for sending your book of poems, Songs from the Defeated City, which we found as interesting and profound as we told you the first time we received it. Alas, in the terrible times our country is facing, you must understand such title will be totally inappropriate for any publication. Thus, since you still refuse to change your title and demand the full publication or none of your work, I'm sorry to announce that Sycophant Publishing chose the second option. Okay. Yeah, we got a new thing for you. Why don't we, while we're here, grab whatever's in this box first. Bottle of alcohol and a rusty bottle of pills. Box pills.
Good evening, Mr. Nethercott.
And good evening to you too, my good sir. Can I be of any help?
Let's see. Personal questions. Do you make a living from your writing?
You don't really make a living from your scribblings, do you, Richard?
No, sir, I don't. I work so hard. I put all my time, my energy, my devotion into the precise carving of words.
Okay, then where do you get your money from? You don't seem to suffer from poverty.
Still, you don't seem to suffer from poverty.
With thanks to my parents, actually.
Yep.
I'm afraid I would not be able to live on my own without their help.
You seem embarrassed.
Someday I hope to proudly offer my first publication to my parents. Until that day, I'll remain the failure of a son they have to support.
That doesn't necessarily make you a failure, but let's see here. Anything more? Nope. All right, we got everything for you.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
All right. Now we could eat Richard. 2100. He's cold, but he needs Mesmerize 3. We can't do that yet. Now it's time for an ad break. But let's go talk to Camellia real quick and just see what we learned about her. See if she'll open up to us. Tell me about Richard Nethercott.
Tell me about Richard Nethercott. I understand he is quite fond of you, Camellia.
I mean, I suppose that's
Very well.
the only answer we're going to get.
Goodbye, then.
All right, let's do our ad break. If you are on the red or purple apps, if you watch ads for the next 3 minutes, it helps support the stream. Thank you for doing that. If you're on TikTok, just hang out for the next 3 minutes, and I'll be right back. Thank you.
Very good. You've really come together as a team, thanks to the one of you who appears to be doing all of the work.
The next thing that happens is that we have to fight to kiss the princess.
Wait, what? No, I want to kiss the princess.
Yeah, no, you're gonna have to fight me for it.
Hey, princess.
Sex scrub, get good.
Don't you want to kiss someone with a bow? Oh my god. Alright, well.
It was disappointingly easy to kill you.
Can I talk to the boulder?
Boldy, I'm Zacharias. Good to make your acquaintance.
I love how much detail they put in the encounters here.
Hunters, and so I'm grateful that you seem to be a trusty one.
Now, big question. Does the boulder talk back? No.
Okay.
I don't know what I expected. Oh god.
also some of these guys. That's not a silencer, so probably just alerted a bunch of them. Oh, there's a cougar. There's 2 cougars. Uh-oh. Oh man. Hang on. All right. Oh my God! I just shot him. Oh, I was trying to shoot the cougar, and okay. Hang on, we gotta do it. Alrighty, back into it. Thank you, everybody. It'll be just a few more seconds, and then everyone will be back, and we can pick up right where we left off and go see what's going on in Whitechapel. All right, back to it. All right, about 100 meters to go. Still have not found. There's a hideout somewhere. Still haven't found it yet. That's okay. I wouldn't mind getting to tune up my weapon. Who are you? Have I met you yet?
Don't be shy, handsome.
Oh, you're working.
I'm not looking for what you're selling, but I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may. I'm a doctor, Dr. Reed.
All right then, but be quick. Though I usually get paid when I open my mouth.
Well then, tell me about your life in London. Let's see.
Christina, have you been examined? The epidemic is spreading fast in London, and you could be exposed, or expose others.
I don't like doctors or hospitals, but I don't like you asking questions.
I see. You know, your line of work has many health risks.
Considering your line of work, I assure you it is only a matter of time before you have health issues.
If it is going to happen, it will happen. Right now, I need money. That's what's important.
Okay, what about your client's health?
You can put your own life in danger, that's your decision. But what about your clients? If you're contaminated, you will put them in danger too.
And you think that would worry me? If you knew the men I deal with, their health would not be what you'd worry about.
Caveat emptor, I suppose. Okay, tell me about Clayton Darby's investigation.
Clayton Darby claims he will expose the crisis in Whitechapel to all of London. Do you believe him?
I believe Clayton's courage will erode with time, until he finally leaves Whitechapel to start another fight somewhere else.
Why the skepticism?
Why this skepticism?
How can you speak about starvation if you've never been hungry? Or about poverty? Or anything else you have never suffered from?
Are you talking from experience?
Are you talking from experience?
I've seen your type come here to get a good fuck in a cheap room or a dark alley.
Yeah,
Going back to their fancy houses in the West End.
the line's really got a lot more raw today. Okay. Let's see. Personal questions. Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself.
Are you joking with me? People don't usually come to see me for conversation.
Well, I assume a conversation happens beforehand.
I am, however, curious as to what led you into this career.
Short story. The war, exile, and England. This country is not especially welcoming. I've been refused many jobs because of where I am from.
Where are you from?
Few options left.
Okay. You should probably find another job.
I'm sure you could have found another job, perhaps less lucrative.
Depends on what you're charging.
You should try again.
And when exactly was the last time you looked for a job? Or worried about the rent, or what, or when you were going to eat?
Okay, that's it there. What about Nurse Crane?
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Anything you can tell me about her would be helpful.
I don't know her, but I know her name is Dorothea Crăciunescu. She came from Romania like me and many others.
Okay, lots of Romanian immigrants here.
Dorothea helps the sick people of Whitechapel. Everyone should respect that.
Okay, did I unlock anything? No. Okay, all right, we're good.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Still haven't figured out how to raise my mesmerized level. I gotta figure that out. There's you again. Oh yes, we were looking for you, Colossus Joe.
You again? What do you want this time?
Let's see. We found out a lot about him, but I think we need more hints to be able to access it.
Mr. Peterson.
That he was a boxer, and his wife died, and then he kind of stopped taking boxing all that seriously and became a thug instead, probably to work out his issues.
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again. Go away.
Yeah, mesmerize level 2 required. Let's have man-to-man talk.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man-to-man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see Dorothea.
Oh, boy, thank you.
Make me regret this, though.
Let's see what she has to say to herself for herself. Let's see here. Find her in the dispensary. There's you. Is this the dispensary? I'm just going to steal from you. Don't worry about that. You didn't want that gin anyway. There's a safe. And I think we have to go over here and knock on the door. Now, we've already talked to Dorothy Crane back at Pembroke Hospital. She's probably not expecting to see us here. So that'll be a surprise. Where's she at? Uh-oh.
Control yourself. Calm.
Oh, this can't be good.
Up first, take it. I need help.
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Raz Van Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Well, let's definitely keep touching him.
Medicine for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Anything else I should know?
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
Gonna trach him?
What can I do, Doctor?
Yeah, do a tracheostomy. Where you cut a hole in somebody's neck so they can breathe there if their airway is blocked.
Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Definitely not comfortable, but better than suffocating.
He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Do you have one? What would you suggest?
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform...
You were running things until I showed up.
Yes, Doctor. He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
Oh, it's being around all the blood.
I can't see.
Let's suture the artery.
I must first suture the artery. Find the wound.
Blood sick.
The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
I suppose he couldn't just lick his fingers right in front of her.
How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
Epinephrine, if you have it.
A dose of epinephrine, now.
Yes, Doctor. We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse.
Well, darn.
We did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
I'm not sure what you're implying.
Not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
Yeah, and maybe a snack for the way home.
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manners.
Not quite. I think we have to have a conversation, though.
It was more than intuition alone that led you to us.
I suppose that's true.
So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
Let's see. I've come to stop the blackmail.
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
Okay. Why target Lady Ashbury?
But why Lady Ashbury? Why her, of all people?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport.
I mean...
I have her where she belongs.
She's not
and
wrong.
I'll milk her for all she's got.
You could just stop her instead of blackmailing her, though. It doesn't really make you much better. Why not trust Swansea?
Swansea is a sensible and honest man. He wouldn't have refused your friend's care at Pembroke.
It's easy for you to say, Doctor. These people cannot go to the police, nor to the hospital. They don't even speak English. They depend on me for everything.
Okay, the end justifies the means?
So, the end justifies the means. Is that your defense?
I know you're kind, Doctor. Just another fine-heeled, silver-spooned gentleman who was given the world on a platter. You know nothing of poverty. Nothing of the shame, the hunger, the loneliness.
Okay, the blackmail must stop.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Ooh. Okay, we could charm her into forgetting all this. We can embrace her. Now, I have to assume... I look away, but you resign. I could spare her. Ooh, I don't know. What do we think? Because, like, Whitechapel is probably going to descend into chaos because she's the only one providing medical care to people. But we could use the XP. Charm, you will forget all about this. I look away, but you resign. We can make her forget about it. Now, normally, if we were doing a typical playthrough, I would charm and make her forget what she was doing. But I'm not, though, am I? I'm really not. I can't look to see whether I know anything about her right now. Ooh. We are doing an evil one.
There is no question that the work you've done here is extraordinary, but this dispensary is incapable of coping with the outbreak. It's only a question of days before the situation at hand will overwhelm us. I cannot allow it. It's my duty to put an end to this immediately.
I'm not ashamed. I did what was right. For in the end, I saved lives and you took them.
Well, I saved some too.
So much in common, Doctor. Don't you see that?
Ooh. Oh, okay. So that increases my mesmerized level. Small key. What's this small key doing here? Is it you? Over here. All right. Small key belonged to Dorothy Crane, probably used to open a small chest or trunk. The district will soon suffer the consequences of your... Yeah, I bet it will. That's not going to be good for them. But I just got a crap ton of XP. Oh, there we go. Treatment for headache and glass vial. Okay. Medical voucher. Oh, it's the same one we probably already saw. Suppose I could eat this guy now if I was so inclined. Who's going to stop me? Ooh, something happened downstairs. Oh.
Okay, I guess we gotta go fight some folk.
This one stinks already.
Got at least 2. Grenade? The house. Okay, I don't like that you have whatever that is. Anything for me? What about your friend? No, neither one of you. Oh man, what good are you two? All right, we gotta upgrade my weapon. Oh, more of you. Okay. Gonna be like that, huh?
Crush the leech, boys! Watch out for them teeth!
Oh, another big guy. I was wondering when you guys were gonna step in for your friend there.
Doesn't like fire, does it?
Probably not. Woo! That's close.
Bloody monster!
Uh-oh.
Stuff your bloody leeches need killing!
Uh-oh. No, you. That's what I wanted. Whoa. Stuck on the geometry. Yeah. Can you not for a second? There we go. And goodbye. Okay. Common trigger part. Shillings. Got another buttload of XP. I gotta go report to Lady Ashbury, though. Now we can wander in and around Whitechapel. Now there's our Miracle Tonic scammer. I think we're going to avoid you.
When science fails you, this elixir.
I somehow doubt that very much. Anything here? Not this way, apparently.
I won't end up another drunk arsehole littering the streets. Not me.
Okay, these two who were fighting early on. We're going the right way. Just gonna take a minute. We also, let's see. Okay, so yes, now I'm mesmerized level 2. So maybe it's like a certain plot development will then get you there. All right, so we're currently in. Yeah, look at that. We took out the pillar of the community. Ooh, that's gonna be bad. All right, but we are keeping the hospital. I wonder, that might actually be kind of fun to see citizen menu. I didn't even notice that until now. It might actually be kind of fun to see, like, if we can keep one district alive. Retrieve Barrett Lewis's box. Retrieve Samuel in the cemetery. Didn't see him. But what I was looking for... Let's see here. All right, let's keep going. Oh, I was looking for side quests. That's right. Sorry. That's what I wanted. Okay, so still gotta get the Rose Strickland's order. Find out who's spying on Thelma. And why don't I do that? Think about it. I think we're gonna go back to tracking this. This was the side quest that we did last time, where we were just not able to beat the boss. I think this time is gonna go a little smoother, considering we've leveled up a fair amount. And we're gonna do that again once I get back to our little hideout, which is where now? Oh, coming up here. Excellent. Something I can just open. Tis.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Oh, I see.
And I think our hideout's over here. Go see if we can upgrade our weapon. Nah, still need more common handle parts. Son of a gun. Fine. Get increased damage by 10%. Upgrade the stun. Okay. Alright, but we can sleep. Cool. And get all of our XP going. Let's do that. Alright. Now let's see here. What do we feel like doing? Defensive. I still haven't done blood barrier. You create an invisible barrier, absorbing direct damage. Block your target's blood in their veins, making them defenseless. That's interesting. Let's see. Tactical. You perform a supernatural move on your target, cause damage upon landing. Okay, so this is like pouncing. Shadow Veil. Drain your stamina to fade in the shadows. Not really. Lose control, let the beast take over you for a short time. The beast teleports to all enemies around you, strikes them with furious blows. That's something fun. Do that. You have an ultimate move now. Not really using bullets. Let's see. Get some more health. Do one more as well. Go. Let's see. Aggression. Yeah, the claws. I want to upgrade the claws. There we go. We need a bit more to go further. Let's see. Claws level 3. I will now gain blood with every hit. Strike your prey and that will stun them. Okay. Still got some more left here. Autophagy. Nope. We need a little more. Don't have it yet. Let's see. Let's do a little bit more fast regen from biting. There we go. All right. All right. Not bad. And let's confirm. Fight against the rise of crime, yet more proof of the violence and danger that lurks in London. A young nurse, Miss Dorothy Crane, was found dead yesterday morning behind the walls of what seemed to be an illegal dispensary where the local sick sometimes went to get medical support from unidentified activists. There was no doubt the cause of Miss Crane's passing. Poor woman had died from blood loss following what police described as a massive wound to her throat. That macabre scene was but the epitome of the current situation in Whitechapel. Its inhabitants are criminals, bandits, or madmen disguised as citizens of London. Interestingly, no hospital admitted to have employed the victim. The dispensary has immediately been closed by the decision of the local city council, London City Council Board of Health. As always, soft and liberal minds already object that the closure of the only medical facility can only increase the mortality rate, but the locals further and put the locals' health at further risk. One cannot help but dread the time when the people's brutality will seep through the walls of the city itself. It is our role as civilized people to protect ourselves from family, protect our families, our brethren, and of course ourselves. Wow, there's a hell of a rag they got going on there. All right, so the center of the Whitechapel community is now dead, but we're doing a pretty good over at the hospital. Now, could we do more? Maybe. What is going on? I'm guessing there's more hunters now than there were yesterday. Uh-oh. 2 of them, huh? Well, I wanted to test this out anyway. Whew. Oh, there's a bunch of you now, huh? Get your friends out of here. Got a few too many people at this party.
I'll kill it!
Not that, you. Goodbye. Okay, you with the crossbow, get over here. Bit more, thank you very much. Woo, I am so much stronger now. This is great. Get out of here. All right, it's you and me, Sheen.
Crush the leech, boys! Die,
Woo! Oh, sorry to tell you, bud. You're the last one. All right. Whew. Okay, that was a fun way to start the night. Anything up here? Oh, we got a house. Who lives here? Anyone? Got some spare change. I'm sure they'd be fine with me taking that. And it looks like this place has been ransacked pretty hard already. All right. Can I open this gate? I can. Now, we're not going straight to the hospital. We got to go pick up the order. If you remember from last time, this was the place where we kept dying when we were trying to get into to get the I believe it's a prescription for the patient where the two doctors were arguing over how best to treat him. Start making our way over there. Probably have a couple of hunters to deal with, but we are, you know, definitely stronger now based on that fight. So it certainly seems as though we'll be all right. We'll find out if I'm speaking too soon. Been in here already. Have I got in here yet? No, I can't. Okay. What's up here? Oh, it's a hideout.
I cannot enter.
Okay. Couple of folks.
It's on to us! It's on him! It's on him!
Thank you for the blood.
Die, vermin!
And goodbye. Boy, you really get a lot stronger by eating the community leader. All right, you are armed.
He's done for!
Big guy. Oh, crap. Other one's still alive. Should have got him first.
Fuck, he's dead!
Sure is. And so are you. We are going... What's over there? Am I going the right way? No. Alright. So back here. The Finsbury Gate area. That is the most English thing I've heard all day. More of them. Fine.
It's a leech! Kill it!
And that's that. Now it's this way. Let's see. Yeah, I do want to go this direction and over the bridge.
A little turned around, but I think I'm good now. Okay. There it is. Poplar Fauberg. District healthy. Not for long. About to be a little less so. Oh, there's a hideout over here. Can I unlock it?
It's
Not
locked,
yet.
all right.
It's locked, all right. Man, that scream. They're getting some real mileage out of it. Went over here. Nope, just you two. All right.
Leech spotted! Watch out, boys! It's on it! It's on it! Christ, he's dead!
And goodbye. Anything there? Nope. All right, let's go. Ah, yes, this is it. This is that fight. Just a couple of skulls. There's 3 of them, including one who can sort of like teleport. Yeah, this guy. So his shadow can attack. There's a 3rd one usually. Ah, there's his friend. Woo! Ah, woo! Come here. And that's it. Oh my god. Retribution. So much for this place. Dr. Strickland's list. Ordered by Dr. Thoreau Strickland Pembroke Hospital, and it has a number of drugs to pick up.
Is one of the main ingredients of Strickland's medication. Never a good move.
I don't know. I hear it was pretty fun. Probably not the most medically responsible thing you could be prescribing, though. All right, let's get back to the hospital. Tell what happened to Thoreau Strickland. So, if you'll remember, there's, let's see. Is that Reed worked in blood transfusions, and there was someone who wanted to practice doing those, and then he had a fellow doctor who said, no, that's too irresponsible. I'm going to treat him the old-fashioned way. And it seems like the old-fashioned way involves opium. We're going to find our way back to the hospital and finish this quest line out. Maybe have a snack. We'll see. Is it down? I think it's down this way. I want to say down this way. Yes. Okay. This is where we first saw Dorothy Crane. And now this is open. Oh, yeah. This is the guy who was looking for Oswald. We found Oswald. He's safe. Tell him.
Hello again, Mr. Thatcher. Do you feel any better now?
Yes. This neighborhood may stink of dog shit and reek of piss, but to me it smells like the purest mountain air.
You need to get out of this place if that's what you think. Okay. Personal questions. Your fear of being enclosed.
Do you want to talk about why you have this fear of being enclosed, Mr. Thatcher?
No, I really don't.
An irrational fear like yours is usually rooted in a specific event. Perhaps it would help to talk about it.
Well, Doctor, take a guess then if you're so interested in my case.
Soldier's guilt.
As a soldier, you're expected to kill the enemy to survive. Guilt is a powerful emotion and could lead to feelings of suffocation and oppression.
My God, you're so wrong. Believe me, I would kill if it happened again. Violence is part of who I am.
Oh, interesting. Oh, so that is Oswald. Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher. Try to take care of yourself.
Okay, so I picked wrong and we lost some opportunities there. That's the guy who was looking for Oswald.
Hello again, Mr. Blight. I'm happy to see Mr. Thatcher is safe for now.
I'm eternally grateful, Doctor. We were total strangers and you helped us anyway. Can't thank you enough, sir.
Nope, can't mesmerize him. Okay. We tell him to go to the Pembroke Hospital now?
You are always welcome at the Pembroke Hospital. As a former officer, I'll be honored to welcome a fellow veteran.
I'm not giving up on bringing Oswald back to the hospital. I just need to convince him that he needs some help.
Perhaps he needs to reach that decision by himself.
Could you speak to him? He doesn't usually listen to doctors.
I tried.
But perhaps because you've been through it, you can talk him round.
Give it a shot.
What can you tell me about the war, Mr. Blight? If you want to speak about it, of course.
War was... well, you know, sir. The stench of death everywhere. Your mates lying bleeding in the mud. Just praying to make it through and get home. Bloody nightmare.
Okay, I fought in France too.
I fought in France too. I served as a field surgeon, but it was not uncommon to repel an assault, especially at night.
Yeah. The first time I was wounded, I had to protect the infirmary from hostiles. Twice.
You've known him before, Oswald?
Oswald Thatcher before the war?
No. We met in the battlefield. I think we're in the same boat to France. We've stuck together ever since.
Okay. Let's... Anything new? Phobia of rats.
What caused your phobia of rats, Newton?
It happened last year following an artillery attack. I was trapped for 2 days in a hole under 2 dead soldiers.
Ew.
And there were rats.
Ew.
They started eating me as soon as I dozed. Gnawing at my ears. With fingers. Lips. I couldn't move.
Ugh.
I called for help.
Oh, that sucks.
No,
okay.
you don't.
No.
You have no idea what it is to wake up buried under bodies. Fucking vermin eating your flesh. Oswald. He found me and saved me.
Oof. God. All right.
Goodbye.
That's enough of that.
Take care of yourself.
Yeesh. All right. Heck, the hell of a story. All right. Can we get you to come to the hospital?
Good evening.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
About fear of being enclosed. Nope, can't get him there. All right.
Goodbye, Mr.
We must have already failed the option.
Try to take
Or we should have talked to his friend first. That's all right. Go find Strickland. $2,100, huh? Now we could still eat somebody. We've uncovered a lot of stuff about these folks. You can see here the amount of XP is actually pretty high. Where's Thoreau Strickland hiding? There's Thelma. We could eat Thelma now that we have Mesmerized 2. There's Strickland. They're under somewhere. Okay, where's he at? Strickland, you here? Is that you?
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
It is.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
Your drug provider's gone.
I located the shop, but it was vandalized, and the owner is missing. All I found was your order.
I was afraid of such bad news. People are so desperate they're ready to burgle a shop for drugs.
That's quite a list you ordered. Opium, sodium hypochlorite. It can't be just headaches you're trying to cure.
This dreadful influenza, of course. I already ran some tests on hopeless cases. Without success, I must admit.
Do you realize you could create a lethal poison without the correct dosage?
I mean, I'm sure he probably does realize that.
Not true of any medical substance, Dr. Reed?
Yeah.
However, if you would agree to improve it, I'd be glad to accept your help.
As long as you promise to be scrupulous with your experiments, I may try to gather these substances and even help improve.
I have so much of this substance.
Dr. Reed, that's all I'm asking.
Okay. About the secret tests you run.
I want to know about these.
I want to know about the secret tests you run.
And if they can save people from this epidemic. Speak to me now, Thoreau.
I know I may sound presumptuous, but I'm just following your steps, Dr. Reed. I'm casting away the shadows of ignorance by daring to face them.
Self-confidence is essential in our line of work, my young colleague, but only if tempered with the correct amount of cynicism.
But you never doubt yourself, Dr. Reed. I've read all your articles and books. You performed the most daring research during the war.
Yeah, I'll support him.
You have my support, Dr. Strickland. I know exactly what it feels like to battle an unknown disease with only your mind and force of will to help you.
Thank you, Dr. Reed. You don't know what that means to me.
Okay, anything more to ask him? Nope, doesn't seem so.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Okay. Let's see, gather the...
Let Strickland put his patients at risk with opium. Perhaps an adjusted formula will deliver more of a placebo.
So I have to go to my medical desk, which I think I get to... Let's see, from my office / hideout. Let's go see. This is the room they set me up with up here. So we're gonna make a little placebo, and what the doctor doesn't know won't hurt him. But this is it? Yes.
Strickland's project could be dangerous. I have a mind to report him to Dr. Aykroyd.
So I could bring the medication to Thoreau, report Thoreau to Dr. Aykroyd. Well, we're going evil, so I feel like I'm going to encourage Thoreau rather than turn him in. Can I upgrade this yet? Let's see. Yeah, this weapon is awesome. I do have enough, yes. There we go. Okay, can't upgrade any of that, but I do have it on level 3 now. Excellent. Okay. Let's see. No point in upgrading just yet. Choose what to do. All right, so we can either report him or give him the extra stuff, and I think we're going to give him the extra stuff, because why not? Let's see, are you Strickland? You are. Here you go. Can I not speak to you, or is it because you're talking to... All right, there we go.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
Oh, that's Aykroyd. No, never mind.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Yeah, that's not who I wanted. I wanted Strickland. Where's he at? Oswick. There's Hawkins. There he is.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
I've improved your mixture.
I have managed to improve the mixture by diluting it. Have you ever heard of Sir Joseph Francis Olive, or the placebo effect?
No, I don't think so. Why?
A placebo is a substance or procedure that has no actual physical effect.
You made a placebo of my project. Why?
Research has established that a placebo, as long as the subject believes in the effect, can provoke a positive physiological reaction.
Really? That's fascinating. And you want me to, what, administer the placebo and see what occurs?
Something like that, yes.
Well, I'm a bit surprised, but...
I suppose this is maybe more of the good ending outcome than I thought. We'll see.
Please take the key to my cabinet and put this placebo there for future use.
Okay. Personal questions? Nope, nothing else. All right.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Okay, let's see. Put the medication in the doctor's office, which is where exactly? Is it here? Seems like it is. Unfinished letter. My dear children, sorry I did not write to you before, but it hurts like hell just to write these few words on bloody paper. Don't worry, Daddy will go out of the hospital as soon as the doctors fix his arm. In the meantime, if you need something, go see Mr. Chadwick at the construction site and tell him you're Harvey Fiddick's children. You remember Robert Chadwick, the big guy with the mustache who helped me repair the house doors last spring? Go see him and ask him for a few bob. He won't refuse to spare you a few. I'm sorry I can't work anymore for now, but we'll figure out something as soon as I'm out. Don't worry, everything will be fine as soon as Daddy's arm is strong again, and as soon as the doctors have fixed my arm. Okay. That's Harvey. Can I ask him about this?
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Any news about my operation?
Worried about your family.
You seem worried about the safety of
You seem worried about your family.
Obviously the reason why your wound troubles you so much.
I cannot give up on my children now. They both need me living.
What about their mother, if I may ask?
She died in 1915 during one of the first Zeppelin raids. We never found her body.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
I will not let you down, my boy.
Okay, where is the doctor's office? Is it... okay, I can zoom in. Okay, it's to my right.
Benefit of the doubt.
I'm very close by. Is it, like, here-ish? No. I wonder if maybe it's just something that you just get. Sorry, maybe it's upstairs. Maybe it's upstairs. That would make more sense. The problem is that we're on the wrong floor.
I cannot enter.
Without being invited. All right, let's see here. If not here, is it down the hall? You are, yes, Strickland's office. What can I find out about you while I'm here? Gotta go put this in your cabinet.
It's locked.
Now.
It's locked, all right.
It's locked, all right. Letter to Dr. Swansea. Let's see. Despite the actual urgency of the sanitary situation, I must inform you of a recent case of professional misconduct inside the Pembroke. Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan has been found guilty of undeniable unprofessional conduct and thus guilty of endangering a patient. Under no circumstances should a nurse diagnose and establish a prescription without at least informing the referent doctor about her conclusion. You know me, Edgar. I'm not against personal initiative when it is for the interest of all, especially during a crisis like the one we're facing. We can't allow a nurse to perform a diagnosis and decide on a procedure to apply to a patient. The fact that this patient survived is no attenuating circumstance. It just means we dodged the bullet this time. I demand the strictest authority on this matter, Dr. Waverly Ackroyd. Okay, so she is deciding things without talking to the doctors first, and of course...
Strickland can't kill anyone with this formula.
And of course, the doctors are feeling like she's getting in on their turf. Can't have that. All right. Is there more in terms of... Yes, there's just find out who's spying on Thelma. Wrong target. Find out who's spying on Thelma. Oh, it's up. Okay, never mind. Now we're on potentially the right floor already. Yes, it is on this floor. Whatever the answer may be. This is my place. The answer appears to be on this floor, but over here. Is it outside of the hospital? Yes, it is. All right. So something's up on this, probably a second floor in a different building. Let's see what's going on. who is spying on Thelma? And remember, Thelma is the one who thinks she's a vampire, but is not yet. Okay, so somewhere in this area. Got a couple of people over here. See what this is about. There's some folks in this building. Can I enter? I can. We know whoever it is up on the second floor. We got these two. Come along. Oh man, this level 3 thing is so good. All right. What have you learned? Common handle part. Heck yeah. We have a letter. 25th of October. Guard of Pruin Command Post 2 East End Patrols. Object Vampire Activity Hospital Survey Investigate. 3 days ago, one of our new recruits heard a rumor about a presence of a female vampire hiding in the Pembroke Hospital, London East End. All we have is her first name, Thelma. Your mission is to discreetly go there and observe any suspicious activity concerning said leech. Then report back to us. We will decide on what action should be taken. Okay? All right, let's go talk to Thelma and let her know she might still be crazy, but her paranoia is not entirely unfounded. Here. Looks like we gotta go this way. Is it back to Whitechapel? Find the local command post of the Guard of Pruin. Okay. I guess we are going back to Whitechapel. Oh yeah. There was a high level one of these guys over here. With a ferocious skull. Now I'm level 14. So, I'm not too far from him, but I am pretty much working him at this point. Uh-oh. I don't think he's gotten one hit on me yet. All right, Wet Boot Boy's note. Concerning the recruitment of new boys in Whitechapel, I think I found one, Albie. He's as stupid as a stool, though. I asked him to prove to me he'd get some drugs from the black market, and he delivered quickly and nicely. Next time we meet, I'll tell him he's accepted as Wet Boot Boy, and he must now meet with his bosses to get his orders.
I'm sure Albert would like to know he's been accepted by the Wet Boot Boys.
I suppose so. Now, the Wet Boot Boys are a gang of thugs who run the area. Oh, boy. You know what? I'm just going to be Switzerland on this one. What the? Hey. What the? Oh, fine. You're after me now. All right. Get off me. Thank you. Get off. Okay, down you go. Get off. Ah! Whoa! Alright, you got good timing. Still dead. Okay, so we need to get to the other side of this gate here, which we can't do just yet. They can shoot through it, though. That's real good to know. I cannot jump over this for... I'm not sure why this is here. Can I... Nope, it's just blocking me for the heck of it. All right, fine. I guess. Can I cut through here? Not sure what this is. Abandoned investment property. Whitechapel status critical. Not sure who. We've met Cadigan at some point, right? Let's see. Oh, we got a den.
Help! You damn strangers are attacking me!
Oh, it's time for an ad break. All right, let me get these guys first. Anyone else? Okay, you are probably very dead, Cadigan. No, he's still alive. Who is attacking you? How do I find you? You in here?
Get away from me! Don't touch me with your disgusting hands!
Oh, all right. Oh, it's another one of these guys. All right, fine.
Help! Some damn strangers are attacking me!
All right, calm down. Calm down, I got you. You're all right. Let's deal that first. What's your deal, Cadigan?
What happened? Who are you?
It's all right, sir. You're safe now.
Oh, a fellow Englishman. Thank you, sir. For a moment, I thought those bloody heathens had killed me.
What are you doing here? This place is not safe.
Yeah, it's a cesspool, but it's mine. I came to collect some overdue rent.
Oh.
Those who still live here have gone completely bonkers.
Yeah, I think it needs some new tenants.
Yeah, filthy immigrants. Fucking savages,
Okay,
every
well.
one of them. And now with this bloody fever, they're just animals.
You can find safety of sorts in Whitechapel. If you're quick and cautious, you'll be able to avoid the savages.
Nothing to ask him about. Okay. I could eat him. I'm kind of tempted because he seems like he's not a great landlord. But this neighborhood is critical as it is. I'm hesitant to
This is Braille.
plunge it into chaos.
I need someone who can read this.
Okay, who can read Braille? I don't. Have we met anybody who's blind? Now, you could still read Braille even if you're not blind, but I don't know anybody that we've asked about this just yet. Let's see here. Now, still looking for this. Okay. For the guard of the local prison. And we couldn't get around the fence. So we went this way. Okay, came through here. Is there any kind of back way out of here? That's where Cadigan is. Okay. Alright, guess not. Alright, we gotta find out how we get around that fence and get to the local prison guard. But let's do our ad break first. If you're watching on the Red or Purple apps, if you watch ads for the next 3 minutes, it helps support the stream, so thank you for doing that. If you're on TikTok, just hang out for the next 3 minutes, and I will be right back. Thank you.
Welcome to the Callisto Protocol, a new survival horror game where you wake up and escape prison during a viral outbreak, team up with a fellow inmate, wear diegetic UI, get stuck on biomass, swap batteries indoors, dismember mutants with creepy names, use telekinesis, stomp corpses, travel through waste processing tunnels, spot new monsters behind unbreakable glass, get tutorialized by finger paint, FaceTime your antagonist, go outside in Minnesota, find suits that upgrade your HP and pockets, fall through a disintegrating building, find a devoted weirdo who wants to evolve humanity because reasons are for nerds, and I'll hold back on endgame spoilers for now, but I could go on.
I can't see people going on. That's this bitch for.
This boss sucks, and here's why. Meet Shadow Okumura. He's the boss of the 5th dungeon in Persona 5. In the real world, he's an elitist billionaire who gleefully works his employees to death while dreaming of going to space, because we can't get enough of those. But in the game's cognitive world, Okumura is an 8-phase boss who sends in waves of his employees to stop you and orders them to concentrate all their attacks on just one party member. Each set of employees are weak to only 2 of the 8 element types and resist everything else, including your physical attacks. If you know their weakness, the first 2 waves go down easy. But it's the runs at full health, so you just lost all of your progress for that wave. Oh, and Okumura gets 3 moves for every turn and buffs defense for one of the 4 employees, making it so much harder to take down if you don't spend a turn of yours nullifying its defense bonus. So you have to discover which element each set is weak to and pound on those, swapping out characters with those affinities as you go. Sure hope you spent time with Hifumi, because otherwise you can't change your party members to chain as many baton passes as possible per turn. But if they're all weakened, can't you all out attack like in every other fight in the game? No, because Okumura is technically part of the fight even if he's sitting in the back on his space throne. So the game arbitrarily takes this helpful tactic away from you, and you can't cast magic forever. Your spirit points are draining fast from all the elemental attacks and healing, so unless you've been stocking up on consumables, you might blow through all your spirit points as the waves get tougher, especially if you let one wave escape and be replaced with new ones. The 6th wave is Execuroba. He's a damage sponge with no weaknesses. He gets magic wall cast on him that reflects your spells, spams the Big Bang challenge as he gets weaker, which does massive damage to the whole party, so you have to do physical attacks and guard and pray to RNGesus that you survive, because the boss in this fight is not Okumura. It's the 30-minute timer that's been counting down since the start of the battle. That may sound like a lot, but
all right, and we're coming back here. Thanks, everybody.
5 minutes or less.
Good to see you all again. That take me just a few more seconds. Back to it. Let's go. All right. So we need to get around here. So I think what we're going to have to do is find a different path. If you're not strong enough, remember the blood of citizens is the fastest way to evolve. Wow, boy, they're really not shy about telling you to eat people. All right, so we're here. And it feels like what we're going to have to do is go around this way, maybe? Let's look at the path here. Okay, we need to turn right this way. Okay. And I think we can open this and come in behind them. Hello, boys. How's the hunt?
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Probably so. They're not my concern right now. My concern are those boys at the local command post. All right, up top. So there's something is Whitechapel Old Road. Can I zip up top? No, I can't. I'm trying to see if I can teleport, but it looks like I am not able to. All right, so there's probably a door we can open. Okay. Through here. Lots of dead inside. Now we're at the other side of this hideout. Find the local command. No, so okay, so there's the. That's where we were. I want to find the other side of that gate. Local command post, which would be very close by. Where do we find the command post? Up here? Maybe?
It's locked.
It's locked. Alright, now getting in here. Fine. Alright, it's lower than I am right now. Okay, now it's my height. Alright, it's kind of like street-ish level. 40-something meters away. Zoom in. Okay, so it seems like there's not an easy way to get around, like to the point where we might have to go back and see if there's something I have to do at the gate. They appeared to be backed into a corner. Let's go back and see what we can do. All right, so here's kind of where we were, and they're gone now. Or rather, they moved away. Okay, and now we're here. Now we have to fight out in the open. Oh, how are you not dead? Get out of here. Oh, he's not going to save you today. Get out of here. All right. Ah! Ooh! Good job. Take some more blood and give you the claw. What the? And goodbye. All right, so this appears to be the local command post. What are we going to see for Thelma? Is this the spot? Oh! Good try. It's not going to save you, but, you know, decent effort. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Report about Pembroke, 2nd November, from Scout Lewis Cagney to Mr. Jeffrey McCullum. Pembroke Hospital survey. Having observed Pembroke Hospital for 2 weeks now, we can confirm there's vampire activity there. First, we have proof of a presence of a female leech inside the hospital. The beast is clever. She acts like a mental patient to hide her true unholy condition. I personally sneaked inside the hospital and heard the creature whining about her need for blood since her body is decaying. But it gets worse. The administrator of the Pembroke Hospital is Dr. Swansea. According to team leader Amanda Tilton, who died yesterday in a fight against the skull by the canal, he may be a member of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. If that's true, then there may be something going on at the Pembroke, maybe even a nest of vampires protected by the bloody traders of the Stole. We still don't know what to do. We're convinced you better come quickly with reinforcements and heavy gear. All right, did we get... Okay, reassure Thelma about the spies. And then I think we're going to eat Thelma. I think the world can live without her. And I think we've also uncovered just about everything from her, but we'll see when we get there. And then I'm holding off on Lady Ashbury because I believe that that's the end of the chapter. This particular chapter is when we report back. I think we finished it. Now, granted, we made Whitechapel a whole heck of a lot worse. Did take away their only means for medical treatment. That's not ideal. Even if it is just a short walk over here to the Pembroke. Maximum HP from Thelma is about 2,000 XP. Cool. Okay. Oh, who is that? Victorious V. Good to see you. Hi. Welcome, welcome. How are you?
Blaming me will not further your agenda.
Let's see. Thelma is around here somewhere. Where are you at, Thelma? There you are. Okay, 1750. So we're pretty close. Let's see. Wonder if this will...
How are you tonight?
Make it larger.
Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
She does make it sound really tasty. About the men who are tracking you.
I have made inquiries about the men who were tracking you, Miss Howcroft.
I did not expect a mortal to have this sort of courage. Speak, Doctor. Why are they hunting me down?
It's a misunderstanding. I can just tell her nobody's searching for you. You're crazy.
There is no hunt, and nobody is searching for you. You're no threat to this hospital, and you have my word you are perfectly safe here.
Your lies demean you, Doctor. Do you really expect me to lower my guard? I know exactly who I am, and what I am dealing with.
I see. Personal questions. Tell me about vampires.
Tell me, Thelma.
Tell me, Thelma, what do you know about vampires?
I saw one and he saw me. I watched him hunt and kill. I saw his terrible wounds heal as his victim died. And then I knew I was saved.
You mean you actually saw a vampire? Here in London?
Yes. And it has been the answer to my pain. I must drink and kill to regenerate my decaying body. I am a vampire too.
I guess all of our bodies are decaying. You could be in danger.
You have no idea what problems your claim could cause if heard by the wrong people, Miss Howcroft. You must stop this nonsense now.
Why fear the truth? Strange things live in the dark, Dr. Reed.
They do.
Strange and ancient beings that were here before this island even had a name.
Okay, so there's one more. Personal questions. Okay, there's one more thing I could learn about you.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark.
Mistress of the Dark.
Eternal activities.
Let's see. Okay, 2,000. We can get it. All right, yeah, let's get her. Investigation succeeded.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich.
Oh, there will be blood, Thelma. Yeah, let's walk her over to somewhere quiet. Maybe, oh, over here, okay. I do love this dramatic build-up. This is great. Oh, I can't see it. God darn it. All right. Yum.
Why kill me, brother? We could have ruled this land together and forever.
Small key. Another small key. Belonged to Thelma Howcroft, probably used to open a box or small chest. Scent of dirt and decaying flesh clings to it. District will soon suffer the consequences of my actions. Now, Thelma typically hung out around here.
Energy for so little result.
Where would I find Thelma's box?
No respect.
Don't know. All right. Well, got a whole bunch of XP now. May as well get to using that. All right. I don't see a box for Thelma around here anywhere. Okay. Let's go up and cash in some of this XP. Maybe upgrade my claws. Feel like those could do a little more damage than they are. And then we'll go talk to Lady Ashbury. I think that'll be the end of this chapter. Let's see. To Dr. Swansea's message. Dear Jonathan, I asked Nurse Crane to secure an office for you. Oh, okay, never mind. This is from before. All right. Okay, can I upgrade anything already? Okay, this is what I've been using. Okay, can't do anything with that. All right. Can I do anything over here with you? No.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
I don't think I have water. Okay. All right. Let's get into it. Yeah, the claws. That'd be good. Okay. So we can get blood with each hit. That'd be nice. Or stun them. Get blood with each hit. That sounds good. I don't know. I've got 470 left. Maybe increase my blood capacity. Yeah, we can do that. Get a little more blood in me. There we go. Level 16. Some. Then we will go talk to Lady Ashcroft or whatever her name is. Ashbury. Oh, people are getting sick. Now we are down to 76. What are they sick with? Fatigue. Lots of fatigue. Cure with treatment for fatigue. Treatment for headache. Elwood is missing. Why are you missing, Elwood?
broke hospital serious. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Let's see. Treatments for fatigue. Yeah, we make a couple of these. There's one person had a headache. Treatment for headache, recipe unknown. All right, we can do the fatigue ones. While we're at it, let's go see what this did. Other than make me a beast. There's stuff in here I can pilfer. Some codeine. All right. Dumbest box is in the Whitechapel area where one of the side quests is located. Oh, okay. Well, nowhere around here then. At least that means I didn't miss it. So there's that. Yeah, let's go talk to Lady Ashbury. And I think that ends the Pembroke section. But let's find out. Hey, Milton. Oh, sorry to interrupt you while you were, lunching.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
I mean,
Speak
it
up,
was
Dr.
pretty
Reed.
obvious.
I like a man who speaks his mind.
Okay. Compassion only hides your appetites.
Hiding your true appetites behind a facade of compassion. Bravo. Very clever indeed.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
Okay, so I was right.
So in the end, the accusation was true, wasn't it?
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my...
Anyway, enough about your concerns.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
The case is closed. Permanently. You will not be bothered anymore by the woman.
And who was this woman?
If you must know, she worked under my employ as Nurse Crane. But I'll wager that's not what will be written on her gravestone.
You killed her. Is that what you consider discretion and diplomacy, Dr.
I solved your problem.
Thought was best and acted accordingly.
You will learn that trust is a rare and precious commodity in the Immortals world, my young doctor. And your actions have not induced me to offer you my support.
You're welcome, by the way. Let's see about me. Why was I left for dead?
I don't understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice. I doubt even if you find him, he will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
Hey, could it be a mistake? Maybe. No.
So me being a vampire could have been a mistake.
Maybe he just meant to eat
I
you.
very much doubt it, Jonathan. Contrary to the legends, it is not as simple to make another vampire by just biting someone.
Okay, how are vampires created?
I'd like to avoid creating another vampire by mistake anyway. Tell me, how is it done?
The process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an offspring, they must drink of your blood, Jonathan.
Okay, so I drank somebody else's blood as well. Voice in your head.
I've been hearing a voice talking in my head. Is this some kind of insanity? It feels like the voice of the vampire that created me.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
Why? Or was it you?
Excuse my forwardness, but... are you my maker?
Me? Goodness, no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
I mean, I did just walk in on you eating that guy, but all right. How did this cause offense?
How could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
Am I a vampire?
A vampire? Is that what I am? What we are?
Such a crude word, defined by penny dreadfuls and drunken hacks. No. You are now...
And whoever created this game.
And that you shall remain.
Are you an Ekon too?
Are you an Ekon too?
Yes, I am. We are the closest thing to what man refers to as vampires. Forget what you think you know about us.
Okay, and so an Ekon is close to a vampire, it sounds like?
So we are Ekons. How can I identify us amongst other vampires?
How to put it? All Ekon are vampires. But all vampires are not Ekon. We are but a branch of the immortal tree.
Okay. Got all that. About you. Swansea allows you to do this?
Why does
Clearly.
Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
Just so they won't feed on
Swansea is a
him.
good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
Okay, do you know his brotherhood?
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole?
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London vampire society. As long as our kind is discreet, and as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
I see. Nobody suspected you?
And no one suspected you of the murders.
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure.
By me.
You have my word, Jonathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
You seem to be enjoying yourself pretty well a moment ago when I walked in. It's a little rude to just ask her how old she is, but yeah, sure, all right.
This is beyond the pale, but may I inquire your age?
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now, and 27 I shall remain.
I see. Okay. This is not all the truth.
Very well. But I believe there is more to this than you are.
You'd love to be a vampire, Queen Claire?
A lady has to have some secrets.
I don't know. I feel like it would get old. Or rather, you'd never get old, but I mean, I feel like it would just be the kind of thing where it's like, I wouldn't want to live forever, you know?
And who bestowed upon you this?
That takes all the fun out of life.
My maker. He left this isle a long time ago.
Oh. Did he come here to the States? Why'd you save me?
Why did you save me in the canning factory?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scowl.
Oh, appreciate that. Okay, so William did not create me.
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then?
No, Jonathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, Scowls are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
You would throat punch me if I asked you how old you are? Oh man, I don't want that. I like my throat just fine. All right, note to self. Don't ask Queen Claire how old they are.
What type of vampire is a Skull?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
It is a shame. About London? What happened to London?
I've been away from London and England for 3 years. This isn't the city I remember.
Things have gone from bad to worse here, Jonathan. I've lived in this city for a long time, and I've never seen it like this.
It does seem pretty bad. The Spanish flu caused this?
The Spanish flu has hit London that bad?
Yes, but it's not just that. I've heard things. Things I've not heard for a very, very long time. There are whispers in the shadows.
Oh, please don't do that, Queen Claire. I don't want that.
The Spanish flu is here in the city.
Okay, well, what is it you fear?
What is it you fear?
Fear has long since flown this form. But there is something malevolent circling us. I feel fear is merely waiting in the wings.
I met some vampire hunters.
I awoke, changed. I was chased and attacked by vampire hunters. Prepared and well-trained.
Though I can't be certain. More than likely, it was the once glorious Guard of Priwen.
Once glorious, not anymore.
Once glorious, but still dangerous.
They have seen better days, but all fanatics are dangerous. You would be wise to stay clear.
Yeah, I agree.
They are sworn to destroy our kind.
Okay, is this a cult?
You make them sound like some sort of cult.
More a society. And like all the best ones, a secret society. I thought them almost gone, but it seemed they have been recruiting.
It does seem. Okay. How many vampires are here?
Are there many vampires here in London?
Immortals are of a rare breed, and we often tend to hide. But you may occasionally meet some of us at night.
Okay. Will they all... We don't know who attacked
Do
me.
you know any of them? Have you an idea of the identity of the vampire who attacked me?
You mean your maker? No, Jonathan, I have no clue. But I fear he or she is as careless as cruel. To let you discover your new condition by yourself.
What do you mean?
So.
Every now and then, you may discover an immortal in the deep of the night. But we are a rare and reclusive breed. Our progeny is almost never accidental.
Okay, will they all be friendly?
Will they all be as affable as you, my lady?
I doubt it.
I do not see why not. But remember, even the shark smiles before he bites.
I like that.
Sounds like a lesson from experience.
Vampire politics are as intricate and sometimes tedious as a game of chess in a gentleman's club. I've learned from experience it is best to decline to play.
Okay, anything more? Nope, I think that's it.
For now, my lady. I must
Okay.
quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
Ah, yes, there's Razvan's blood. Okay, yeah, let's go do that. So this was the patient that Crane was trying to save before I ate her. Let's see here. And I think we do that in here, I believe. Let's see. Got my little science desk. Not here. Oh, this science desk. Okay, fine. Okay, to analyze. Razvan blood sample. Let's go. Oh. Stamina serum. That's cool. I could be... Oh, blood points instantly. I love it. And we need a watery, brisk blood sample to get a stamina serum. Okay.
Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Scowls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
Let's go talk to him. Is he in his office? Chapter 3. Establish a connection between vampire epidemic and Spanish flu. All right, so chapter 2 is done. Learn more about the vampire epidemic. This is Swansea's office. Hey, Doc.
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
What you got?
This strain of flu. It's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
I analyzed the blood.
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
I have.
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
It would be, if we do it.
We're not seeing here. But it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us.
You're very excited about this. Ooh.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins.
And turn other people into vampires. Yeah, that's... I may turn London into my realm.
And why not? What did Stoker say about the Children of the Night? Well, using my blood, I could create a whole army of vampires.
Surely you're joking.
Yes, I'm joking.
We'll discuss this
Definitely.
more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you.
Okay, what about?
I have some rather bad news.
Okay.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My sister?
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
Now, of course, Jonathan killed his sister.
Jonathan. Please accept my...
He didn't realize it was her at the time, but okay. Causes and effects. Tell him about Razvan Vasilei's blood. Attend Mary's funeral. Okay, let's see real quick. The eye was in the tomb. Yeah,
I need to talk to you, Edgar.
To tell you more about this.
Please do so.
Please do. All right. Let's see. Nurse Crane will not come back.
Nurse Crane will not be returning to Pembroke Hospital.
Well, yeah, we know she's dead.
Did something happen? She seems such a very capable woman.
There was a newspaper article, but maybe you didn't read it. I asked for her resignation. She blackmailed Lady Ashbury. She was
blackmailing Lady Ashbury. Thought she was murdering patients as some sick upper-class game.
Nurse Crane was playing a dangerous game. She's lucky Lady Ashbury abhors violence.
Does she? Does she really? I don't know if abhor is the right word for that. Okay, how about the hunters?
Do you know anything about the vampire hunters in the East End?
Without a doubt, it's the Guard of Prewen. Zealots to the last man.
Where do they come from?
Where do they come from?
Once they shared the Brotherhood's ideology on non-intervention. But they concluded vampires were a scourge.
Okay, they are well organized.
They're definitely well organized and equipped.
They're extremely dangerous and not to be trifled with.
Yeah, I don't know about
them. To them, you're a feral beast. And I, your accomplice.
Okay. Hospital financed by a vampire?
So you manage a hospital financed by a vampire?
Yes. Pembroke was founded by Lady Ashbury.
Oh, it was founded by her. Okay.
Our largest donor.
Well, that I knew. How convenient.
A convenient yet expensive way to have a fresh supply of blood on hand, day and night, don't you think?
All vampires drink blood by nature. Me, I praise the lady's exemplary moral fiber.
Okay, how'd you meet her?
If I may inquire, how did you meet her?
Well, Jonathan, she sought me out and offered me the position. It's been a very profitable partnership for both parties.
Anything more? Okay.
We'll talk later.
Let's see. Reach the Stonebridge Cemetery. I can do that. What's this letter? Letter of Rakesh Chandra. Let's see. Dear Dr. Swansea, I will be glad to manage temporary morgue as soon as it's open. As I've already told you, I was a doctor during the war, and I'll be glad to serve my country again. I know it's not the same being a physician for the dead as it is for the living, but I believe it is important to welcome and take good care of our departed too. Rest assured, I will do my best to fully perform this new duty to the best of my ability. Concerning the question of my qualifications, I'm sorry I can't give you anything more valuable than my parole. I swear to you that my regiment made me a doctor during the war and that I saved many lives. If my word is not enough, you can contact the military administration to verify my experience and skills. They will confirm that even if I never followed any medical studies, the war taught me what a doctor really needs to know. Okay. Let's see. All right, we learned a bit about him there. Let's look at our... Let's see, these are our main quests here. So reach the Stonebridge Cemetery. Anything... We finished up all those, but now we have local investigations in Whitechapel. And we did get the retaliation one taken care of. What to do with the recruiter's note? Someone who can read Braille. Not the fatigue.
Retrieve Barrett Lewis's box. Sure. May as well. Okay, so it looks like we are now... I'm not sure if we are going to come back to Pembroke. It's been a while since I played this, but it seems like we are moving on to the Whitechapel district. And we're going to go reach the Stonebridge Cemetery. Now...
I never thought I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral.
Yeah, that would suck.
Mary, I can't forgive myself. I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear.
I wonder if she's a vampire now. That would suck. Alright, so it looks like we have to go this way. I don't think we've gone this direction yet. Might not have been opened. Let's see. Let's look at the map. Yeah, okay. Alright, so it's kind of the eastern side of Whitechapel. What's this? Oh, it's a little poster. Alright. Do I zip up top there? Do I go through here? Oh, this is... Oh, is this where the Prewin folks were hanging out? Might be. Let's see. This is the Prewin hideout. Yeah, it is. Alright, never mind. We have been here. I killed everything. Alright, seems like we may have to go across the bridge and then figure it out from there. Alright. Let's see, I'm not sure if... I presume they scale up with my level, but I'm not totally certain about that. We'll find out here pretty quickly. District status critical. That is no freaking bueno. Oh, hello, friends.
Die, vermin!
Oh, they're not scaling up yet, not necessarily. Whoa!
Kill it!
Hey. Ah, how did you? Okay. There's my clock. What? How are you not dead? There we go. Yep, sure is. Don't worry, you'll see him again. And goodbye. Alright. Now then, looks like we gotta go this way. How do we get there from... Okay, we gotta wind all the way around, it looks like. Okay. Alright, well, this is gonna be a bit of a journey. Oh, and now that thing's gone. Fantastic. Can I upgrade anything? Love a dark and handsome guy? Talking about anyone in particular? Increase stamina consumption by 10%. Yes, please. I mean, Reed is a handsome dude, and he's a doctor. So he's got that going for him. Alright. I think here we go down and to the right. And that will help us wind around to, yes, where we need to go. Alright. So it's just going to be a gauntlet probably between now and then, but that's okay. That's fun. Anything we can do here? No. Luminant powder. Damon from the Vampire Diaries. I don't think I've ever watched the Vampire Diaries. Take that blood from you. Thank you very much. Goodbye. I hope this wasn't anything too terrible. You just threw on me. Rude. Okay. Where is this? We will need to go to the right. See?
It ain't human! Kill it! Die, vermin!
Oh, we got another one. Hey. Don't appreciate being set on fire. Get out of here.
See them fancy clothes? This one's a top!
Man, a lot of them here. All right, now you're dead. Yep, sure am. And goodbye. All right. Anything more? Gonna take off you guys. Whatever that is. Last vial. Okay. Continue on. Go meet our sister, who is hopefully dead. I feel like they're setting this up that she's gonna become a vampire. We're gonna have to, like, fight her. Can we go through here? No. All right. All right, back this way. And up and around. Got some more of them. Yours, huh? Sure are confident. For a dead man. Can't remember if she accidentally drank any of Jonathan's blood. I don't think she did. I think he realized it was her and just, like, dropped her. But I guess we'll see. Seems like that's probably how they would play it. This is a cemetery? Yep. District critical. Alright. Mary, could you really be in this town?
My mother would die if she were to see me in this state. I must wait.
Oh, I guess, yeah, your mother is probably going to be at the funeral. Understandably so. A strange formula. What was the... Just got a thing that said a strange formula. Samples and ingredients. Let's see. Formula written on a piece of paper seems complex. Needs to be analyzed. Okay. Okay, so we've reached the cemetery. We don't want to go in yet. So what do you want me to do, game? Help. I mean, somebody's asking for help, Jonathan. Can you get down there?
Mother, why have you come here? This is proving far worse than I imagined.
How did you picture this to go? You're already at your sister's funeral and you killed her. I can't imagine just, like, seeing your mom is the worst part of all this. Rats. Maybe, Okay, so if not here... And where to? Out there. Trying to see where the game wants me to go. Doesn't seem like I should go back that way. I can't go in this door. This feels like the way, but there's no prompt to teleport. And someone's calling for help down there. What do you want from me, game? No, can't just beat that down. Jonathan, get over the embarrassment, dude. Walk in the door.
Bravery.
I leave you to care for my mother.
All right.
I'm in no state to comfort.
You could just sneak in. Go back to the hospital. There's an alley that leads to another gate in the cemetery. It's clear to see on the map. Oh. Oh, so did I not have to go all the way around? I do see here this little back bridge. That's fantastic. All right. Well, we got some XP for it. Let's go. Head pack. No fast travel, unfortunately. That would be appreciated. Let's see. Can I do anything with this here? May as well look around, see if I can get some loot. Couple of vamps. Oh. Ah, another one of you. Whoa! All right. All right, it's you and me, bud. Oh, or not. Or there's a whole heck of a lot of you. Well, you know what I haven't tried yet? The ultimate. Oh, that's fun. Okay, there's all sorts of fun stuff back here. Hopefully the XP will be good. Huh. All the stuff there looked like there's, let's see. There's a body here. And no getting in there. All right. This appears to be all there is. I'll take the blood samples, though. I think I need those for more upgrades. All right. Back to the hospital. Do this once again, this time right. Won't be that bad. Gray and damp and gross. Kind of exactly what I would expect from London. And this is the bridge. And I believe we go up and over this way. And we'll just take a little walk down memory lane of all the carnage that I'm responsible for. I can run for a little bit, but I will need my stamina. Anything here? Ooh, that is helpful. All right, back to the hospital. All right, so apparently there was like a back street. I think, is it this way? Yes. Blackwall, Falberg. I don't think we've been here yet. More hunters. They knew I was coming. Whoa. Stamina back. One more. Get that crossbow out of here. I think that's the end of that. Yes. Okay. They're not giving me much XP anymore. I wonder if that's by design.
This is no place. Die, Lynch!
And goodbye. All right. Trigger parts. And here's the other side of the cemetery. Ooh, a couple more hunters.
Oh, Christ!
Okay, will I be able to go into this side? I can.
My dear sister, I don't know if I have the strength.
Yeah, I wouldn't enjoy my sister's funeral either.
What do you want?
Is this the woman who was calling for help earlier? I think it is.
Somebody help!
Whoa! Get off of me. Yeah.
What do you want? Somebody help!
And that's it. All right. All right. I got you. Relax. There you go. What is this place?
Are you all right, miss?
I don't know. Who were those people? They wanted to kill me. Why?
They've lost their minds in the epidemic. They won't come back for now.
You seem to know a lot about them, sir.
I suppose I do.
Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating this disease.
I am Xiaoxun. Thank you so much for helping me, Mr. Reed. I must go to the cemetery now. Goodbye.
No other conversation. All right. What is this over here?
Carnage.
What were you stuck in here?
Is Father This man's far too old to be Samuel.
Oh, that's right. There was the guy that we're supposed to find.
No. By the look of his clothes, this man's a docker.
Yeah, he was a docker. He's a whole lot of nothing now. Oh, okay. That was a box that we had a key for. Let's go find Mary's funeral. Maybe clear out some of the locals first. Just call me Batman. All right. Oh, more of them. Thanks for the blood. And goodbye. Alright, skulls are good for blood samples. At least there's that. Okay, so we gotta get up top there. This is quite the labyrinthian cemetery. I guess well, now I think about it, some cemeteries are like that, though. Could have just gone in the back gate and it would have been perfectly fine.
To my mother now. I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
I couldn't just do this from the other side of the gate? Really?
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live.
Pretty sparse attendance.
And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
I got bad news for you, Mom. About your other kid. Well, the good news is, he's not dead. Bad news is, he's never going to die.
Why kill my Mary and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place?
That's called London. It's where she lives.
Legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
Oh, Avery, I feel so tired. Please take me home.
Yes, madam.
Oh, I'm calling it right now. She's gonna come back. Let's see.
Oh, Mary. What have I done?
What have you done?
If I could only change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
Those eyes look cool.
Jonathan, there is nothing you can do but accept it.
I suppose that's true. Oh, it's time for an ad break. We'll at least see more of this here.
What brings you here?
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
Let's see. She was kindness incarnate.
She was a good person.
Am I gonna see Return to Silent Hill when it comes out? I am. I'm a little worried. It comes out in January, which means it's probably not gonna be all that good.
You're a good person, Jonathan. And a young echo.
But I'm gonna see it.
A newborn.
Are you vested rider? I assume so.
So much as a candle to guide your way.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me.
Well, she found you.
Led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered, and it haunts me.
You're taking your kids to go watch it. How old are your kids?
Carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what happened.
I'm learning every night.
I'm learning. Every night is a new lesson. What I am, what I must do to survive.
They announced a new Life is Strange game. The trailer comes out on Tuesday. Yeah, Chloe's gonna be back apparently.
Because of my weakness.
Your son is 15 and daughter 13. Okay, yeah, they can handle it at that age. That's fine.
Doing the work of our enemies.
I presume.
Feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You felt this pain yourself. You too.
Well, she has.
Have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends. Loved ones I cherished.
They both love horror movies. Oh yeah, then yeah, definitely take them. They'll have a good time with it. Okay. You may be right.
You may be right.
Of course. I've stared upon this world for centuries, and time has taught me to deal with guilt, if not erase it.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here.
Is that the Whitechapel
Go
Church?
there and make your peace. Find the solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
He does have a bit of a guilty conscience right now, understandably so. Seems like people are mad that the blended timelines basically make your first game choice pointless, but I feel like it was the only way to drag the writers out of the dual timeline issue. There's the blended timelines. Are we talking about from Double Exposure or in the new one? Reach St. Mary's Church. We already did the Widow in Distress. We should be good there. Cool. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, I think that's probably a good place to go ahead and end it for today. So we'll come back tomorrow and pick up where we left off. It looks like we're going to be headed to the church. I'm guessing that Mary is not actually going to come back from the dead, but who knows? We'll see where we'll see where everything goes. But yeah, thank you very much everybody for hanging out with me while we're capturing all the footage for the Evil playthrough game, Evil playthrough video, and we'll be back with more Vampyr tomorrow. So hope you all stay safe, and I will see you all hopefully tomorrow, be 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific time, and we'll pick up right where we left off. All right, everyone. Thanks. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.